Hi. Good evening to all Coney maniacs. Hi, everybody. Late, shut up. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. I have to look up toujours. Okay, toujours is what does it mean, like the menu of the day? It's like toujours, right? Le cuisine du jour is a day. Fish of the day in French. Du jour, two words. I almost said toujours, which is the other thing. I'm going to do it. That sounds funny. No, because people think I'm stupid. I can't have that. Du jour. Du jour of the... Stupid. Okay. Du jour with a D. All right, tweet us out. Okay, so hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy big stream Tuesday. Hope you guys are all doing phenomenal. Hold on. Okay. Wait, do I have to do it this way? Oh, cool. I'm trying something. It's different. Oh my God. I want to see what happens. I'm streaming on Twitter. Don't. We're gonna see what happens here. I want to make this stream a PvP zone. That shit is live. Okay. We're going to get in fights today. All right, perfect. Good. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh, my God, it works. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, look at this. Hold on. We are engaged. Oh, that's good. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. That's awesome. Okay, this might be a big mistake. I'm going to keep it $100 with you guys. This might be really bad. But you know what? We're going to find out together. I have no idea, man. Why'd you just go live on Twitter? I wanted to try it, man. Does Twitter have a chat? I feel like it doesn't, right? You need to subscribe premium in order to chat. I didn't even know Twitter had a chat at all, if I'm keeping it real with you. I'm not looking at that shit. I am not looking there. They could come in here. Just got the Twitter notification. Hey, man, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. I want to see. I'm curious. I tried multi-streaming on YouTube, and that was a big mistake. But if I can make this place more aggressive, right? That's what I want. Maybe I'll have some nice people come in, right? Because the stream is so mean. Ah, shit. I was going to have a new going live notification about how somebody is very mad at you and you got to type I'm sorry in the chat to clear your name, something like that. I'll have it for tomorrow. You'll see. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. There's a lot to talk about. A lot of news, a lot of discussion. I didn't realize that Pokemon news was so big. The whole the Pokemon Presents, I kind of want to look at that. It's like a 3-minute trailer. Lorena is functional now. I don't believe you. I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing any more Rivals of Aether 2. They lost me. No world where I'm engaging. Pokopia is getting crazy good reviews. Yeah, we're going to play it on Thursday now. I had no interest in playing that game, dude. I'm going to keep it so I thought I was not going to play that stupid game. And it's getting 10s and 9s, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to look at the review tonight, see what's going on. Wahoo, even though I think you're going to hate it. Well, I'll watch the review. Maybe I won't play it Thursday. I don't know. A lot to talk about, man. Pokopia, High Guard, rest in peace, right? It's crazy. I don't have to buy it now. Thank you, Coney. Y'all spend the $70 so you don't have to, but please drop a sub or something. Help me out a little, you know? Alex character guide for Street Fighter 6. Did that video come out? I don't know if I want to watch that. I kind of want to go in blind, you know? So, Thank you, Fireball. Thank you, IMXT. Thank you, CableNet. Thank you, Sayota. Thank you, C-Stack. Thank you, Julie Jubilee. Thank you, Fat Ugly Guy. You gotta change that name. That's a very mean thing to say. I don't like doing that. Thank you, Scrib the AD. Thank you, Six Gil. Thank you for some random guy in online. 298. February 98. Old ass. Thank you, Test Subject. Thank you, Kyle XV. Appreciate it. Coney, every time Nintendo releases a game. Chat, why are you forcing me to buy it? I have to buy this game. That's not true. If it's Pokemon, I avoid it. But if it's getting 9s and 10s, dude, right? Sell your copy of Kirby Air Riders to finance it. I think I missed the boat. I wanted to, but I missed it, and now I gotta fucking... I'm not gonna get any money for it, right? Silly. What?
Miyamoto here.
Oh, hey,
you know
man.
what, Coney, you're right. Pokemon was never good until now.
Well, I don't know if
Lord
that's true.
Frogmire was spitting. Kinda like how Asun Souse was spitting about that awful
No, well,
Smash
hold on.
clone.
Let's not get too hasty.
What was it called? Shitcon Shitty Arena?
No. No, I don't think that game would make $8 million on angel investors if that was what it was called. I think somebody would be like, hey, I'm not putting money into that. You guys are so mean to icons. And for what, bro? Coney is just playing Pokopia because Bulbasaur is in it. Bulbasaur is in a lot of games, man. Damn, there's 345 people on the Twitter stream. Hi, everybody. I'm not looking at you guys. If you guys are saying something important, I am not paying attention. I just wanted to be on the big thing in the top right. I saw Jabroni Mike up there and Pumpkin
animals?
Potion today.
Name every
And I was like, oh,
animal.
shit.
Link.
I can have that spot for free. Thank you, Luigi. Thank you, Beta. You love animals? Name every animal. Oh, my God. List of animals until failure. Oh, my God. Okay. Frog. Camel. Cow. Bird. Pig. Horse. Rodent. That doesn't. Mouse. Okay. That's a little vague. Rat. Kangaroo. Koala. Oh my God! Wait, the time keeps going up. Okay, dog, cat, coyote, wolf, bobcat, quail, cougar, cheetah, leopard, panther, panther. Already said more specific animal. Leopard. That's the same. Lion, tiger, bear. Don't say it. Elk, deer, moose, raccoon. Now I'm just going into mammals. North America. Possum, opossum, which are okay, they're not. Meerkat, groundhog, hog, pig, boar. I could do that. Dolphin. This is too. Can I pause? I didn't know this would take so long. This is the whole stream. Dinosaur. Okay, that was quail. Quail is dinosaur. Robin. Can I do any bird? Oriole. Raven. Crow. I said cow. Horse. Zebra. The octopus. No, I don't want to keep doing this. Pufferfish. Can I stop? This is going to take a very long time. Dragon. Oh, it's curious. Mule. Donkey. Are those the same? No, they're different. Dalmatian. Oh. All right, you know what? I'm going to come back. I'll come back. I'm going to come back to this later. I thought it was a minute. 10 subs if you crack 100. Are you kidding? I will absolutely crack 100. I'll do it later. Let me do the other stuff first, and I'll come back. All right? Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you guys are doing good. Why is Coney live on Twitter? Dude, I didn't realize that I could do that. Now I'm there.
Pokopia is the best reviewed game of the year and the highest Metacritic score a Pokemon game has ever gotten. I don't know if that's sad or awesome.
You know, I'm going to watch the review because I don't care about Pokemon, right? That's like kids, baby, animal stuff. But I liked Pokemon Snap. And that's way more my alley. I like that way more, you know? I would much rather play the spin-off fake game than Baby's First RPG, you know? Coney, you're such a cool and mature adult. I say that, but nobody ever believes me. So it's really nice to be validated elsewhere. Let's do the bundle real quick. Let's get into the news later, okay? Hold on. Give me a second. Okay?
Hey Connie, check this out. TTPs. Miss Con Tero Mander Yang. Status 2 quintillion 28 quadrillion 495 trillion 552 billion 600 and a share. Do you all know?
I will. Okay. Thanks, man. Do the bundle first. Hit it. That site does not have to load. That is an ad. This is easy? Oh, I was positive it was that. Really? I was going to say, that can't be a level 1. Nobody knows AFI. But that sounds just like it. That is definitely Miss Murder. I don't know what this is. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Holiday? Was that a big enough song to be on here? I didn't know this was a big song. Really? I didn't know Green Day was that big. They got radio play? I do not remember this. I'm shocked. Thanks, Scratchy, for the Prime. It's definitely in their top 5. There's no way that Holiday by Green Day is in their top 5 most famous songs. It can't be. Hold on. Green Day biggest hits. Because, like, how much of it is, like, American Idiot? Basket Case, Long View, American Idiot, Good Riddance, Boulevard. Yeah, those already beat Holiday. Minority is not on there, right? Minority? What? Oh, I'm thinking of Warning. Which one is Minority? Which one is the minority one? AI slop? I'd listen to what Google tells me. If Google tells me where my nearest hospital is, I'm going to listen to it. Thank you, Google. Trusting AI. When has it ever been wrong? Minority is on Warning. I listened to the Warning album. I had that, and I was like, wow, this sucks. Because I liked Dookie, and then they got worse, you know? All right. Part of the problem, I agree. That guy not believing AI is part of the problem. True. Let's do the song list, then we'll get into it. Google if sharks are older than the moon. You could have just told me. No. Am I mad at the AI because that's wrong? I don't know. I don't know what side we're on. I think the moon is older, but it sounds like you wanted me to ask AI that. Like, wow, stupid computer. It doesn't know that sharks have been around for billions of years, you know? Like the moon hasn't? Whatever. All right, here's the new NSO. Hit it. I hate that they do this every time I go live now. Google, I cut my arm off but want to get a hamburger. You do that. I don't want to anymore. I don't want to look at that. They added the one good Virtual Boy game. They added the one. I've been asking for more Mario games. Yeah, everybody said we need more Mario on the Switch too. Well, here you go. Behold, Mario's Tennis. Did you open up the Yoshi case? I love that they were like, how do we make 3D work? Like, how do we integrate 3D on the Virtual Boy? I know. Put them in a box, and then the box opens up to the player, and they come out. That shit would be cool, though. Whoa. I'm hitting the Yoshi emergency box. Not even joking. I had the Virtual Boy as a kid. I loved Mario's Tennis. I did not play Mario Clash. This would scare me if Mario threw a shell at my eyes. Ah! Oh, it's low. I see. That's fine. You had the Virtual Boy? I certainly did. I thought it was the future, man. I got tricked. I thought we were living in the space age. It hurt my neck bad. Because I was doing this, like on my kitchen table. 8 years old with a neck ache. Like, your bones are still flexible. That's not supposed to happen. I had shrimp posture at 8. How are your eyes? It gives you a headache, bad, but I think that's less to do with the eye strain and more to do with the posture, I think. I did own this game. This was pretty good. It's got 9s and 10s everywhere, and my ass was plugged into the conversation. I like that sprite a lot. Ah! Oh, he's mad as hell. Dude, he is very upset. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is what we get on Mario Day? Okay, so March 10th, if you guys don't know, is Mario Day. March 10. That's it. You get 2 games that everybody hates and a Game Boy Advance game from 2004. Why is Nintendo so lazy now? Au contraire, chatter, they are actually more profitable than they've ever been. I think Nintendo is NVIDIA. And instead of AI, they are doing lifestyle, like theme parks and movies. I don't think they care about. They've forgotten Mario. I think they forgot about Mario. Gonna be honest. So, yeah, it's rocks. It's rocks. Anybody got the picture? I always forget. I gotta find the tweet. I'm gonna leave this up for people that just joined the stream. Hold on. It's rocks. I always forget where I'd be posting the. Yep, rocks. Found it. And it's rocks. There you go. You know what? I think every time I do it, it gets crustier. Like, it gets worse. Somebody at NOA is gonna fucking hate me, dude. Whoever does their social media hates me. Rocks again? Actually, that's not true. I feel like they get way worse. There's no world where Nintendo doesn't have the most vile people under it at all times. Did you know it's been over 3,000 days since the last 3D Mario game? You got Donkey Kong. It's similar. Right? It's like the same. So it's like as close as you're going to get. That was the team that worked on it. I don't know what that is. Dude, this song is scary. Ain't that the YouTuber? Ain't that the YouTuber what jumped on his kitchen counter and said terrible things? Yeah. Gross Gary. That was it. Nasty Nate. Dude, bro, why do these sites love ABBA? These sites love ABBA. That's Mamma Mia every day of the week. Hit it. Dirty Dan. I like that. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. That's Dirty Dan, and I'm dead. I just want to rock. I don't know what that is. Wild how many people missed ABBA. It's just a generation diff, man. It's an old band. People don't be fucking with ABBA like they used to. Dude, if I was a pop star, I would absolutely be cannibalizing the ABBA catalog. If you think that I can't, dude, watch this. Hold on. Watch this. This is my breakout hit, okay? I'm a pop star in Hollywood. Ready? This is my sample. Hold on. Watch this. Put that shit at half. 70. Behold, my latest hit. Okay, maybe a little faster. Well, that might hit. You could do something with this. You slow it down a little bit, change up the sample, the synth a little bit. Coney could not fit in the little outfits that the starlets wear. Give me 6 months. I might. I'll be the next Sabrina Carpenter waddling out on stage. Oh! What's tonight's outfit? What is Coney gonna wear? What silly hat will he wear this time? What if I went a little faster, though, for the remix? Hold on. That's it. It's this. You slow down the drums. That's real good. With that BMI? Stop! No! As the BMI is not an indicator of overall health or attractiveness or weight. What is weight? But it's not actually accurate for anything, and you should never look at it. Thanks, Marlon, for the prime. All right, let me look at this link. Hold on. Hey, Coney, check this out. Okay, I will. This is frying me. Why did it auto-lock onto them? Oh, no. Oh, no, Labubu. Okay, I do like that video. I'm not going to show this on stream. Any of y'all seen the Shape Store? I'm conflicted, bro. AI is very funny sometimes. That Shape Store video is... Nobody's seen it. Don't make me watch it. Don't make me... I don't want to contribute to the ocean dying. It's very funny. Y'all don't fuck with the Shape Store? Okay. Can we see, Coney? Okay, but you can't be mad at me. Why do we have 724 people on Twitter? I got to do this more. Hey, everybody. Shape Store. You guys chatting? We got any chatters? Ain't nobody talk. You guys are quiet as hell in here. Ain't nobody got a check mark? Broke ass. Do you need premium to chat? You do. You need premium to chat. First person to chat gets immortalized forever and ever on Twitch and YouTube. You'll be world famous. They're too scared, bro. Makes it very obvious that you're streaming now. Bro, this is free real estate on the Twitter front page for everybody. Maybe I could get some of those bots from Polynesia in here, right? Like, that would up my numbers quite a bit. Help me out. Asking everybody in the Philippines to subscribe with Twitch Prime and a tier 1, perhaps. Damn, it is just bots. Nobody's in there. Did you play RE9 yet? I played for like 3 hours. I played on Friday. It was good. All right, you can't be mad at the Shape Store, okay? I'm going to look at it. But you can't be mad at me. Here we go. I'm going to be shaking my head the whole time, okay? I don't agree.
I got like 8 of these little new shapes.
They be getting all kinds of shapes at the Shape Store. That's a good shape. That's a good shape. What shape would you get? Wait, those are some good shapes. Hold on, I kind of like the blues fit. He is so proud. Why you got a chef hat? I kind of like the flat chef hat. I like this. You guys don't fuck with the Shape Store? Coney, you're going to be sent to hell because of this. Because of this, nothing else. I fuck with the Shape Store. I like this. Not shaking your head hard enough? I'm sorry. How long is this? I'm like 40 seconds behind. What about that, though, when it blew up? Ah! Okay, I don't know what happened to that guy there. Okay, all right. Nobody fucks with the Shape Store. Okay. I guess this is like talking animals to me, which I think is funny. When the dog says, I love you. Maybe that's just, the time's different, All right. 50 trees die every second Coney watches this. It's not going to be my problem. I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be over for me soon. You guys like this. Coney, did you just show someone dying on stream? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. This is real? You don't know that. I've never seen anything like that in the natural world.
Hello, Coney. I found a really cool video about a sick new strat from Mario 60 for speedrunning. But you'll have to guess which one of these is the real Link.
Okay.
Link. 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 Link.
I know which one it
Link.
is.
Link.
I know which one it is.
Link. Link.
First half of the Link. It's the Link for sure. I caught it. This better not be a guy on Wet Dry World. I'm never clicking on another link again. Never send me any link ever again. Lose? I definitely picked the... Is that the wrong link? Did I get the wrong one? That was definitely not Mario speedrunning. That was Squidward shitting and crying. Were you supposed... Did you mean to do that? I think you had the wrong link sent. You clearly lost. I did not, man. Okay, all jokes aside, stop. Everybody, stop. Okay? This isn't funny. Hold on. We have some very serious news. Guys? Hold on. None of this is funny. Highguard is permanently shutting down on March 12th. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's not funny. Stop. If you laugh, you go to hell. Why are you... Every game you play. I played for 30 minutes! Well, I didn't touch of death. You think it was going to succeed? You think this game was going to blow up, and then I played it for 30 minutes on a Thursday, and I killed it. I didn't even like it. I thought it was every game that I enjoy. I'm going to get a call from Jeff. He's going to send a drone strike to my house. He's going to get Kojima to send that future age Metal Gear technology. Come in here and peel my skin off. Did you play Marathon? No. I guess they're safe. How did y'all fuck with Marathon? I didn't get to play it. I didn't get in there. So, dude, if I could kill a game, I would leverage the shit out of that. If me playing a game kills it, well, I guess you can, actually. I was going to say, if I had the power to kill a game, I would be demanding invites to every influencer and behind-the-scenes beta. I'd be like, oh, you got a game coming out in June, huh? Would be a shame if you didn't invite Coney to your February preview. But now I can't play any video games. Right? I can't, like, Death Note any of them. Roller Champions? That wasn't my fault, bro. The stream still loves Roller Champions. People be doing in-house lobbies, I think, now. It's crazy.
Whoa!
What? Don't be mean to Jeff. Don't be mean to Jeff.
Step right this way.
Okay. We got a lot of things to talk about. Atrioc is now on it. Oh. Okay. I feel bad for Jeff, man. He's getting so much shit for this. I like Tigard a little. I feel like it's I don't know why they keep making these like 8-year plan $20 million investments, but whatever, man. Notifs are blowing up. Yeah, people are gonna attach Jeff's name to this incident as if he had anything to do with it, other than show the game off. Right? Jeff's only fault was not giving them enough time to make a better trailer. I mean, if they... no matter whether they had the last spot or not, it was not going to pop off, I think. So, I don't know. Overwatch on top? Shut up, man. Stupid. All right. Let's see if Pokemon is good. I have not seen this yet. Apparently, this is the first look at a game they've been making for like 4 years. Do you care about this? I don't know, man. I'll see. Didn't you watch this live? No, man. On Thursday, we did chess with Doug, and on Friday, I played Resident Evil, and on Sunday, it was Coney Game Fest. I haven't checked this out. This shit is ass. Well, we'll see. All I know is that they are actually... Okay, I thought this might be the game, and I'm like, whoa. And then I saw not actual gameplay footage. Okay. Whatever, man. Silly. Thought they were going like hyper realistic, like a PT thing, you know? Can we do a prediction on which starter you like the most? I've already talked about the starter on the stream. I haven't talked about the game in general. I am at high risk of enjoying Pokemon. It's like my parents enjoyed Pokemon a lot and the gene hasn't activated in me, but my doctor is keeping me on like a steady diet and preparation, right? It's something I always have to look out for and eat lots of leafy greens lest I be sucked into this world of animals and mysticism. I have to be very careful because Pokemon as a concept is cool to me. And then I look at the game and I'm like, oh, that's dumb baby bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, okay, that's the easiest game anybody has ever made for a 5-year-old. And I don't want to play it. But then Pokemon Snap comes out, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. Or Pokemon Stadium or something like that, right? So if Pokemon made a good game, I might, you know, get sucked into it. But I would pay big money to see a Coney Nuzlocke. Not a joke. I was looking at doing a Nuzlocke tonight. I didn't realize this shit takes like 30 hours. I thought it'd be fun to do a Nuzlocke as somebody who doesn't know these games or play it. If we can figure out the logistics of like which game to play, it's not going to take me any time at all. I'm going to die in 20 minutes, right? Am I not going to die immediately? I don't know how to play it. I don't know anything about Pokemon, but is that 30 hours like the full time of the playthrough? Or is it 30 hours of like restarting? 30 hours of just winning? Fuck that. Absolutely not. You're playing a streamer rage game. Why do people do that? That's scary. My Pokemon can die. By the way, none of this is the game. Where's the video game, man? We are a minute in. Oh, that's very cute. Is this the game? Is this gameplay footage? Bro, if your Pikachu went out there, he would die instantly. Does Pikachu not die instantly if he falls in water? He doesn't? He can surf. Oh, yeah. Well, he's not in the water on surfing. I just figure if he's, like, electric. All right, never mind. Other way around? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I hate that. I guess it's like how, like, if I'm shaving and I drop my razor in the toilet, my razor won't die anymore. Like, technology is adapted to the... Like, if you drop your phone in the toilet, it won't die. I guess it's like animals have evolved to not do that. Would any Pokemon die if it was dropped in water? Probably muck, right? Wash in the toilet? No, man, but if I drop it and it bounces off the sink, right? I don't think I've ever seen a gendered Pikachu. Like, I know they have the heart tail, but, like, who put the makeup on the Pikachu? She went to Sephora? All right. We like your vibe, Pikachu. Yeah, we're at the resort for couples, right? Yeah. Stupid. They're cute, but it's still not the game. Where's the game, right? Come on now. Okay, do you guys promise not to be mad at me? You'll get Wii graphics and like it. I love that we are revealing this with a big sweeping score, and it looks like POW World, but older. It's like late PS3, early PS4 POW World? It looks good, IMO. It does look good, but like old good. Right? I think it's very funny to have this grand reveal. Welcome to the Pokemon world. And it's like, I think I might be able to play that in a browser. Like, let me see Gloom. They look worse than Pals. I watched the Pal World trailer today and they looked awesome. It doesn't, literally not true. I think it is. It's the model. People think this looks great. I mean, like, artistically it looks cool, but technologically it looks fine. I kind of like the Tangela, right? It looks great for a Pokemon game. Yeah, right. The bar is pretty low. All right, yeah. 10 times better than the previous game, but the bar is so low. Is it true that they're like... I've heard that they've been like making this game for a while. Like they've this has been in development for a long time, and ZA is not like an offshoot, but like I can't differentiate Pokemon like offshoots against like real games. So like ZA just came out, and now like this is 5 years. Like how they be churning these out? Longest gap between main games ever. I know another series like that. We'll get some news soon. We'll get news soon. Don't worry. Arms? Yeah. That water is beautiful. I like the water, yeah. Pretty game. It is lovely. I talked about this on stream earlier. I go water, which is shocking to me. I didn't think so either. I'm as surprised as you. I think I go water here. That said, I feel like water is going to have a hideous evolution. Not the angry bird. I think the bird... That's an egg. I think that's like a chicken egg. I think he's like an eggs Benedict or like a poached egg. He's gonna be food, and I don't like a food. Like this is basil or whatever that goes on top. He's like a brunch Pokemon, I think. Right? It's an ice cream scoop. No, it's not.
Okay.
No, that's gonna be food, I think. Right? It's a chick, you psych. Yeah, it is a chick, like a chicken, like an eggs Benedict. You can't, if you're not gonna follow me to the end, don't take the first step on the
I tried
journey.
to subscribe to X Premium to chat on your X feed as a bit, but apparently it takes up to 7 days to get verified to chat. This ain't worth the effort. Also, shout outs to Coke Shaky. He's a pretty cool cat. Fuck.
It was pretty good. Elon was like, "I'll be taking that $7." Thanks for contributing into the wave of the future, chatter. X Premium, the way we're all going. Awesome, man. Yeah, the dog is boring. I don't fuck with the dog. I don't like the dog because, like, how many fire dogs do they have, right? I could think of Arcanine and Growlithe and probably many more. 2, or there have to be more, right? Entei, Houndoom, Litleo, Eevee, kind of, right? Brout. He's gonna be eggs. He's gonna be scrambled Brout. Something's gonna happen. I don't like Pombon. Never mind, I'm out. I don't like the fingers. Oh, I don't like that. That's really nasty. I don't like that one bit. I'm out. I go chicken. I'm going grass. I don't like, dude, I hate that. Oh my God, those are disgusting. They're sticky and bendy, man. That thing's disgusting. No. I'm eating some eggs. Yeah, I'm going eggs. I go chicken. That's how geckos are. No. Not my baby, the Tokay gecko. That shit go, arr. Let me say, oh, it is. My baby. Oh, wait a minute. I might. Why do I like it when he got it? That's cute on him. I fuck with that heavy. I like the little toes. The Pokemon is nasty. This is flirting and harassment. Like, I like this guy. They're thicker. Maybe. Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah. His head is too big for everything else. I like this guy. He got a wry smile. He up to something. He about to be nocturnal and wake you up at night with his signature cry that we all know. Wait, where is it? Where's his sound? Make your sound. That's new. He didn't make that sound before. He made a different sound. He went, Do you guys remember? I really wanted a Tokay Gecko, and there were tons of articles that were like, no, don't. Here it is. Hit it. Not that one. Not the mating call. That one. I love that. That's my guy. I wanted that in the world. Oh, my God. Holy shit, man. He's saying Tokay. Yum, yum. I love this. I love a Tokay Gecko. I don't fuck with the Gekwa. I don't like that. If we made like webbed fingers, if we kind of like stretched it out a little bit, we might have something to talk about. His eyes are filled with dopamine. Bro, that thing is me when I be biting into a Rice Krispie treat. Hold up. This is me when I wake up and that's the first thing I eat. Oh my God. Me when I pop an Adderall and eat a Rice Krispie treat and I'm going to be awake until 4 a.m. Oh, baby. Delicious. Coney, look. Okay. No! Actually, I think I'm safe. Okay, yeah, there was nothing bad there. Phew. The only thing on there was me asking my buddy who works at Combo Breaker if who do I talk to about commentary. Thank God for that. Adderall makes you lose appetite. Yeah, that's why I eat it quick. Otherwise, how would I eat all my Rice Krispie treats? I gotta eat a bunch of Rice Krispie treats in the morning. How am I supposed to make it through the day? Coney, why were 17 clips just made? Wait a minute. Did I say something really funny? I must be a superstar. Bro, they were showing off that water. Pokemon made a whole game about the water and said, notice anything? Yeah, man, you made good water 25 years late. Have you played Dishonored? Is that Porygon in the clouds? Oh my God, it is. I think that's Lapras. But, oh my God, it is. Did you guys know that the first Pokemon movie has a remake on Netflix? Did you know that? I did not know that. Yeah, man. I was shocked. I was scrolling through it. It's like Mewtwo Strikes Back, but it's like evolved. But they got some changes in there. What do you mean remake? Is it like shot for shot or live action? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just saw the first few minutes. I was like, oh, this is kind of ugly. It's the 3D one. That's the one. Yeah. Somebody should have told me it was a remake. I might kind of fuck with that. It is ugly, though. How do you go underwater in Pokemon? Does that get solved in like ZA or Dive? Right, in the 3D games. There ain't no water in ZA. That's what I'm asking. Hasn't happened yet. Yeah, right. So they got to find a way to do that. They cut it in 3D. This is returning. Okay. What if they forgot? They made a whole game about water, and they're like, all right, now for the water oh, no! How do we get down there? You get set. I bet, bro. Okay. Quote me on this. Get ready. Make the clip. Your character won't go down there. You're going to send like a drone down there. It's going to be like a little robot that you pilot, like a submarine, and that's how you're going to catch them. Because how would you go down there? Are you going to use a scuba suit? There's going to be something. You definitely will go down there. How would you... Diving suits, you think? How would you battle? I don't know. You go down there and drown. That's not going to happen, man. Wait, so you're just underwater here. So you're just breathe. Oh, you have like the snorkel. Okay, never mind. If you have like the small snorkel mask, whatever. According as a leak, you play as one of your Pokemon to go down. Okay, so you like Cappy it, and now I'm Typhoid. Is that his name? Isn't typhoid like a sickness from the 1800s? Kyogre, right. I think typhoid is like the fever. Yeah. Be a sick name for a Pokemon, though. The disease. Yeah, that one. Right. That's the one. The shit that from Red Dead Redemption. That's the one. The consumption. Yeah. Are you winds or waves? Be honest. I'm a winds guy. I'd be riding on the winds of fortune. I almost said waves of fortune, which I think is the actual phrase. I'm a wind guy, yeah. I'm wind-pilled. Actual contrarian. Why, man?
I know people are making a lot of comparisons between this and Scarlet and Violet, but I saw a much more interesting comparison made Link.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Very
Notice
similar
how
area.
things in the distance and waves, like under the water, they get darker, harder to see, murkier. That's
okay,
so nice.
yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I don't like this because they're making fun of new Pokemon Snap. I don't like that. I like that game.
And
Also, that's not fair because this is a different game where you got to see the Pokemon at all times to take a picture.
talking about the glowing on the Pokemon Center.
A friend sent this AI video super excited thinking it was an actual announcement, and I didn't know how to react. Wait. Hold on. 6 days ago, Pokemon Winds and Waves. Okay. This is the real game. Oh my god! Look! It's Pokemon! Diving suit. Diving suit. Okay, well, that solves that, I guess. If I'm Nintendo, I'm watching this and I'm like, that's a pretty good. They got Rapture. They got an underwater city. Wait a minute. At the Plaza Diaz Center. Why does the game run incredibly slow? Like, shit is at like 20 frames per second. Wait, does it show the starters? Oh, I want to see the AI generated starters. I was curious. Ah. Oh, how dramatic. Okay. Man, you have a stupid friend. I don't know what to say, man. I'm trying not to be. They say you are an aggregate of your 5 closest friends, the people you spend the most amount of time with, like your 5 closest people. You gotta up your average. You gotta get that guy out of there. Right now, you are being held down by a 10-ton weight. You are 1/5 stupid at least. Available now. Okay, yeah. You know what? I never explored this because it's dumb AI bullshit. But there's like a thing that's happening on the internet where people are putting up like trailers for movies that are AI, and this shit is so funny to me for some reason. Like just making up a movie and being like, "Yep, there it is," to 200 views. Like this with Robert Downey Jr. Like I don't know why this is so silly to me. It's what for, right? Like, but I know the answer. It's for the money and for the people will search it, and to hope that there's a new Back to the Future movie and that you somehow are up in the algo. I guess I don't know. Have you fallen for one yet? No, dude. Do you think I would click on that? Do you think I would click on that? If I clicked on this video, it would be a massive failure both on my part and Google for giving me that. Fake trailers were tricking my stepdad back in 2017. He was gullible for love of the game before AI even existed. Getting tricked pre-AI is a different, either a very talented editor or a different world of stupid. Like you're making a new Iron Man movie with clips from like you get Robert Downey Jr. clips from like Oppenheimer. What Iron Man looks different. Perhaps he has changed in his old age. He wears glasses now. Interesting. And has a very silly accent. I'll give you 5 subs if you beat 65% here for photos. Easily. Select which image is AI generated by clicking on it or using the forward and back arrow keys. This one, I get 65% on this. All right, which ones are AI? Oh. This one's easy. It's left. Yeah. Let me see. Pretty sure it's this. Let me see the other one. Nope. Okay. Oops. I wanted to go see the other one, but I accidentally clicked it. All right, that's 2. Hold on. Check out those deer. Let me put on a little focus music. All right. This looks too precious. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the wrapping paper is a little too clean. You know what got me? These like little bumps in the wrapping paper. I wasn't sure. This one, it don't snow in Florida. Wait, that's the fake Disney snow. That. Fuck. All right. Damn it. I thought they would try to, to get away with the AI shit by losing the filter. I would have to look so close. I don't want to do that. This one? Fuck me. That one. Fuck! Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on. Stop. Don't laugh. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, that Santa looked fucked up. Okay. Oh. God damn it, man. God damn it, and God damn you for doing this. These guys all look the same. What? All of Santa's happy elves look the same. Look at that moose. I would have bet on that any day of the week. This looks like a Target photo shoot. That one. Oh my God, man. If I spent enough time, I think I could get it. I think I get all these. What am I at? 15 out of 20. Can I even get 65? That one. Oh my God. I don't want to play anymore. Whatever, man. Shut up. This is so stupid. Dude, it's only going to get better. In 10 years, I'm going to be fighting on the internet. 1.2K? Whatever, man. Are you guys chatting in here? Ain't nobody. It's bots. But hey, all robots, welcome to the Coney stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm telling you, bro, that is prime real estate. I get to be up there no matter what. Thank you for the 2 subs. God bless you. Thank you. Stupid ass game. I got a bot ass chat. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I can't. You need premium to chat? Bro, ain't nobody in there. Thank you. Ain't nobody in there. Somebody tried to pay as a joke, and they didn't do it. Coney, did you see the Scary Movie 6 trailer? Nice try, Marlon Wayans. I'm not watching your movie. I don't care, dude. Leave me alone. I don't want to watch your stupid film. Okay, hold on. Something very important happened. Hold on. So I don't know if many of you guys knew this, because I haven't seen anybody talking about this. Did you guys know that the Indie World Showcase was today? Nintendo put out a whole indie presentation. I ain't seeing nobody discuss it. Let's see what's in here, shall we? I'll skip all the bad stuff. There's nothing in it. I'll be looking at that. Thanks, Lumens. Wait, ain't this that train game you told me to play? And you say there's nothing in it. They got the train game you guys love so bad. See? This game rules. It's all right. We played it at Coney Game Fest. I'm not really into it, but... Like, I saw the trailer for it. I was like, oh, that looks fun. And then I played the demo, and I'm like, eh.
Coney, quick observe this link.
1 second. I got to observe something. No. Not even wearing a hat. Not even close. You hate good games. I don't know where this like meme of me not enjoying good things came from. I love lots of things. Is this not just Subway Surfers? It kind of is, but you're the Subway, and you be doing tricks. Name a game you finished this year. I finished many Deadlock games. I got like dozens of Deadlock games done this year. On all sorts of champions. Heroes. Wait, no, I got one, and you're going to feel so dumb because it actually has to do with this kind of game. I beat Once Upon a Katamari last weekend. Eat shit. I've rolled up all the cosmos, and I put that shit into the sky on February 21st. I did. Beat Bits and Bops. Beat that game. Great game. Got almost perfect and everything. Went back to Ball Pit recently. I beat Exit 8 and Platform 8 last stream, by the way. How do you have 2 achievements? Wait, in what? Katamari? Okay, listen, that does look suspicious. That does, but I guess it's getting all the crowns in a level. I didn't know. No, I did that. That is very funny. No, man, stop. I didn't achieve. I don't be playing games to achieve. Why do you play these but not Requiem? I played Requiem on Friday. I just played a little Marvel Rivals and a little Deadlock after, you know? I'm not playing the train game.
Hola a tothom, soc en David. I jo l'Àngel. Som l'Undercoders, l'estudi independent de Barcelona que hi ha darrere de Dance Attack. Com heu vist, a Dance Attack viatges en un tren acrobàtic a través d'un Japó futurista.
I don't want to play Dance Attack. I'm gonna skip this. Wait.
I molt ràpid.
Hugely inspired by classic arcade energy and Japanese culture. All right. Thanks, Duran.
Thomas. We're excited to showcase
Spanish devs. Kind of surprised, but I was like, Spain? Thanks, GCam.
안녕하세요. 한국게임개발사 드림모션의 이준현입니다.
Dreammotion. That is a precious dog. Maybe it's because AI is on the brain. Does not look real to me. Looks like he came out of a round one machine. That does not. He is not blinked. That's not a real fucking dog. What is that? Okay, he blinked one time. That dog is nervous. Coney, what's your deadlock rank? You first. What's your rank? And don't lie, I'll know. Ritualist? Which one?
게임 속 귀여운 강아지들은 팀의 모든 아티스트들이 쏟아부은 놀라운 노력의
Which one?
결과물입니다.
마이리를 퍼피가
Ritualist 1? Oh, I'm Ritualist 2. Yeah.
강아지를 좋아하는 세상 모든
Sorry,
분들의
I'm
마음속에
Ritualist 2.
감동으로 기억되는 작품이 되면 좋겠습니다.
감사합니다.
I'm actually Rit 5, I think. 5 or 6. I'm trying to get up one. I'm Ritualist 5 or 6. Somewhere in there.
That when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead.
Wait a minute. My. Okay. You're not going to believe me. I was laying in bed recently and I had my TV open and my TV has a gaming portal on it. And I was like, what the fuck is in the gaming portal? And I click on it and this fucking game was in the gaming portal and it wouldn't let me play it. It said this game it would be a delight for you to try. I was like, I could play that on my TV? And it said I couldn't do it, and I guess it wasn't out yet. Now I could be playing this game on my television with the remote.
And into the afterlife that may hold unexpected dangers.
I didn't know it was a game about a dead dog. I'm sad now. Mr. Gizmo game. Aw. TV knows your dog is going to hell. Okay, my dog, there's no way my dog goes to hell. He hasn't sinned once. He's too scared.
Founding its way onto Nintendo Switch.
He's going to heaven not by any sort of virtue, but just by a wasted life. He is scared to death. He has little cow eyes, and he's anxious all the time. Is he baptized? Oh, no, I forgot. I knew I forgot something. I got to go to the blessing of the animals. We just missed Lent. I was supposed to put a bunch of shit on his face.
Switch 2, including some also headed to Nintendo Switch.
I'm so excited.
Rubbing a whole bunch of soot on my dog's face. Just to... Go to heaven, go to heaven, go to heaven, go to heaven. The other dog starts licking off the soot. No, he's the devil!
Just got here. Life is stressful for me, but luckily I found a game for me called High Guard.
Okay.
I don't know what I'd do without it. Anyways, what are we talking about today?
You should have been Kermit.
Did you ever end up watching that Kung Fu Panda video?
No, I'm watching that tonight, actually. The Kung Fu Panda video, we're watching that tonight. That's after the rest of this. We're going to react to that. That's a fun video. So we're going to do that tonight. You should have been Kermit, Rental Flaw. That is a very Kermit no-no. Just tried to log on to High Guard to achieve one more victory royale. Really sad about the news. Maya's not playing Heave Ho 2. Coworker game, but your coworker is an unemployed Discord friend that wants you to spend $8 on Heave Ho 2.
And of course, a kitchen.
In each one,
so the opposite of a coworker, I guess.
Coordinated cookery, and plenty of other surprises.
Coworker is unemployed is an insane statement. I don't know why. I just said a friend. I just explained a friend.
If one player has the game, they can share it locally or online with up to 3 other players.
Ah, so your friend, you could share the game. That's awesome. Yeah.
And Nintendo Switch.
So you ain't even got to buy it for everybody. This game is being made by the cartel. Does anybody else think that's problematic? I will not be purchasing Heave Ho 2. Have you seen what they do to people?
At the
Dungeon diving
works too.
In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault.
Oh,
your double life.
Dude, I saw this and I was like, wait, that reminds me of Moonlighter. I like Moonlighter.
In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault.
And I guess they're doing like Bastion now. Okay.
Collector seizes control of their
That must have been why they've been in the news lately, right? Yeah, I was wondering why the cartel was in the news. I didn't click on any links because I was told they were explicit and viewer be warned, but I feel like Heave Ho 2, this game is fine. I don't think that's that bad.
And of course, a kitchen.
In each
Warning, this graphic video is of the cartel committing horrible atrocities, and it's this.
one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated
This game
cookery,
seems okay.
and
I don't
plenty
think
of
it's
other
that bad. Like,
Say their beloved
grow it into
That's a
tiny
good bit.
loot
It's a
and
fun bit.
pesky enemies. And
so make sure to
for root, dare to go.
owner charm or the
Home on the Nintendo.
We're the team behind Widow. Do you remember a time when your backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
to when things were simpler?
Ah, it sure would.
Well, in Widow, you do just that. In this cozy diorama puzzle game, you assemble wooden scenes piece by piece, like a 3D coloring book.
As you place objects
I'm gonna be so mean.
in their correct spots, each scene slowly fills with color and comes
Like, it's very cute. It's
to life, revealing charming animations and delightful
it's fine. It's fine. No. It's very cute. It's very
Follow
fun.
The story of Fox
It is a game.
the
It's for
Fox
kids. It's a
and
kid
Ben the
game.
Frog through
It's a kid game.
series
My kid
of
would love this.
interconnected
Yes,
dioramas,
yes, kid game.
each
Kid game. That's
capturing a
fine.
unique
Yeah.
moment from
Yeah.
their shared adventure.
You could go to Target and spend $30 and get this in real life, you know.
game
But it
adapts
wouldn't
to your
wiggle
pace,
around. It
while
wouldn't.
the narrator's
It's fine.
voice
It's
keeps
fine.
you
It's okay.
company. Plus, plenty of funny characters and silly emotes are sure to put a smile on your face.
It's cute. It's cute.
And
I'm
mouse
mean.
controls are
I'm
also
a big
supported on
fat
Nintendo
meanie
Switch
stupid
2.
head. This is a fine
Settle
game. I
into
think
a
it's
world
very
that
cute.
comes together.
But I'm gonna. It's like watching Bluey. If you're a grown up,
One piece at
what
a
are you
time
doing that
in
for? Right?
Widow.
1.4K viewers on Twitter. That can't be real. There's more people on Twitter. How did that happen? Hey, bro, Elon is lying. Bro, what do you mean 1,400 people? Nobody's in here. No one's in here. They're all bots. Oh, it's total views? Bro, that is... I need to stream on Twitter all the time. Because people will absolutely think that's like, God damn, Cody's going crazy today. That's a fucked up stat. That's awesome. That is deceptive. Yeah. Papa John is going to love this. Wait a minute. We haven't had Papa John in a while. Did I forget to turn it back on after the bounty? Oh, no. I did. Thanks for reminding me. There he is. My bad. Hey, let's kiss and make up. I'll just have a little bite myself. Let me take a bite. Ow. I'm eating it from the bottom. That's a good-ass pizza. And if you want one, too, you should subscribe with Twitch Prime or Tier 1. There goes $40,000. Yep, that's the deal.
Slotting onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Subscribe to the Twitch Prime or Tier 1, by the way. I haven't begged one time tonight. I've been very nice. I haven't asked one time, but if you have a Twitch Prime or Tier 1, it would help me out a lot. We're only one away from the sub goal. I'm just saying.
This summer.
Politely reminding.
The Unchosen has
Please?
returned. Your
Thanks,
village has
Dance
been
FGC.
captured. All your friends and family are trapped in corrupted crystal, and it's all up to you to save control of a swift and responsive spaceship as you blast your way through this modern twin-stick shooting twist on the classic 8-bit adventure formula.
I actually love twin stick shooters.
Overcome
That doesn't look
bosses in
bad.
intense bullet
But I
bill
don't know
battles
why I
by
would play
finding
this.
primordial
Up
friends that
abilities that open
My
for
ass would want.
unique treasures.
flying onto the Nintendo
We've just made too many video games, man. Like, I feel like we've made like so many Smash TVs. Yeah, like Gungeon has existed for a very long time. You know.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems later today.
Oh, the Cauldron game. Yeah, this game looked pretty good. Midnight Walk, right? Okay, what is it called? Okay, there it is. Midnight Walk. Yeah, it looked pretty good, but I never followed up on it. I don't know if it was good or not. Thank you, JKV. It looked cool, but I didn't play it.
Chaos rules.
That is so much shit on the screen. I guess we're doing like a Castle Crashers thing. That
And big old corrupted beasts drool in.
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the studio behind the Don't Starve series.
Your
oh, dude. Whatever this art style is, I'm sick of it. Like the like Cult of the Lamb, Don't Starve, like flat thing on a, you know, like.
Studio behind the Don't Starve.
And I think it was Cult of the Lamb that did it for me because I really don't like the combat, you know. But yeah, it's very Cult of the Lamb-y.
Look, cozy games are fine, but when you advertise it as cozy, it aggroes me towards it. The same way I feel about the word wholesome.
Well, yeah, you gotta earn that, right? Like you can't use that descriptor yourself. Other people gotta say it, right? You can't be calling yourself cozy. I'll say that. Why Life is Strange always got a dude in a Polaroid?
What I'm
Experience is.
no, the I don't think it's been written.
Oh, that's that mixtape game, which might not be Life is Strange, I guess. Whatever, man.
It's time to shine the spotlight on the
No, it's not.
players of any level.
It's Hades.
Prophecy game. You get deeper, mercifying
biomechanical creatures, an arsenal of modifiable weapons, and
Pretty
a
good
mysterious
graphics.
origin to uncover.
Shit,
That's
pretty
what
good.
awaits in Dead
Hold
Zone
on.
Road, a new sci-fi shooter that combines tight, satisfying gunplay.
It's a victory.
Before we go, let's check out some more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and
Which of these three devs is AI generated?
Drop in.
Let me look.
And
Was it on mixtape? Where were they?
Twisted Fall.
Hi.
One on the left. I would go left here. Yeah, left for sure. Bald. Nobody's that bald. No one on earth. Dead Zone Rogue is super fun. It looked fine, but I would not want to play it on the Nintendo Switch, and yet then I have to remember that that not everybody has other than a Nintendo Switch.
Heading to Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 got games. They got games. Name 5. Toem 2. Maybe I just don't like video games anymore. Maybe I'm too old, man. Same, not gonna lie. I don't think you're too old. I bet you're young. If it's both of us, then you know that's just an industry thing. These are all games that you would see added in Free's game on PS Plus. I mean, part of that is just because it's indie games. I don't want to be mean, right? Like, but I feel that way about most games now. Like, just not a lot to get excited for, you know? This is like a Patapon game. Patapon was good. I'm not playing it, but I bet this is good. So.
That's all for today's. Thomas, are you taking notes?
I have to. It might be a clue.
A clue for what?
The last game.
Welcome to Mount Holly, the mysterious manor with
World premiere.
locked doors and 45 shifting rooms.
In Blueprints.
I mean, it's a good game, right? Thanks, Yams. I don't think I like games no more, and then I play something made before 2006, and I'm reminded. Hey, maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe the incels were right. Maybe gaming has fallen, you know? Maybe they were right the whole time. It's tough. Just play your backlog? I don't want to. Then don't play video games. But I have to. It's part of my identity. I have to. I'll just play 1,000 hours of Deadlock. That counts. The incels won. Remember when this is Game of the Year frontrunner last year? Blueprints is good. I don't like it because I'm stupid. But it is a good game, right? I will give it up. But it is good. MF say that and play Deadlock and Marvel Rivals. I'm the biggest hypocrite because you know, I have Resident Evil right here, played it for a few hours. I bought all this stuff on the Christmas sale. I got Silent Hill F, Metal Gear Remake, Ghost Trick. I ain't turned any of them on. Ludo, I ain't turned them on. You know, they still got good games, even if one of them's a remake. But outside of Steam, is Nintendo your biggest game library? I mean, probably. It depends on what Nintendo. Are we talking Switch? Are we talking, you know, whatever? So, Slay the Spire 2? Shut up, man. I'm not playing that. Stop trying to get me to play card games. I don't want to. Okay? My ass is not playing a card game. Except for Inscription. Yeah. All right, bro. In case you guys have not heard, and this is insane. Apparently, Pokopia is getting 9s and 10s everywhere. 8 to 10s all over the place. It has an 88 average and is apparently the highest rated Pokemon game ever. It is it is now the best Pokemon game to ever come out. I don't know how. I'm curious. I'm going to watch the review to see if I'm playing this game on Thursday or not. Because everything in me is saying I don't want to. It looks boring. But when a game gets 9s and 10s, I'm like, oh, that's a cultural moment. I need to be in on that because that's going to change the landscape. They tricked me with The Last of Us Part 2. I bought that game, and then everybody was like the moment I bought it, the second I checked out, as I'm walking out of the store, can we all agree that Neil Druckmann is a hack? Can we all agree that Last of Us Part 2 is ass? And I looked at it, and I turned back to the GameStop, and I went, hey! And then they shut the door. The Last of Us has been canceled on HBO once Coney purchased the game. So now I want to make sure I'm not getting scammed again. Let's find out together, shall we?
Pokemon Pokopia potently delivers on the fantasy of creating a community. Pokopia potently delivers on the...
I've never seen a Charizard like that. Charizard, Charmander. I've never seen a Charmander like that with those eyes. We're going off model.
Fantasy
I kind of like that.
Creating a community of Pokemon friends, meeting them as equals.
Wait, they talk? Oh, because I'm a Ditto.
Trying
right.
to understand their unique...
Can you put that Magikarp back? There's a Magikarp out of the what? It would be so easy for you to just kick him into the sea. Can they breathe? I'm serious. Like, because they fight on land, I guess, but...
Hey, it's only one here. Pokemon
man.
Pokopia is an absolute huge, massive, incredible, steaming pile of garbage.
You always
Fuck
say
these
that.
greedy and lazy devs. They piss me off.
Okay, calm down, only one here. This is people say that this game is phenomenal. I need to check it out. Maybe it's good. Also, I realize this is a very unique form of torture for that Magikarp. Of all the Pokemon you're talking to while he drowns on land, it had to be Slowpoke? Like, am I going to have a long conversation with this guy here? It could have been anything, right? The fact that I'm talking to him, I'd be so mad. Reverse waterboarding. Yeah, man.
Interests. And it does all of this in an incredibly flexible world full of secrets to discover and pieces to break apart and put back together as you wish. All of this combines to make it one of the best Pokemon spin-offs ever, and an excellent way to celebrate the series' 30th anniversary.
Okay, so it's Minecraft. It's Minecraft. I'm not saying that, like, you know, derisively. I just don't want to play Minecraft.
Speak,
okay,
to look at Pokemon the way that humans in the real world look at animals.
It's very cute.
As a starting point, Pokemon Pokopia pulls a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and breaks this mold by placing you in the floppy shoes
You played Power World. Chatter. I didn't play Power World. The world played Power World. I don't think you understand. Everyone played Power World. You played Power World. You guys are so mean to me, but I be calling some shots. I'm like, that game is going to be big. 23K right now. And that's just on Steam. It's not counting PS5, not counting Xbox. I don't know if this is on Xbox. Why is this game still alive? I don't know. It's so, because like, I feel like this game was everywhere, and then like a month later, nobody cared about it. But people still play it. I wonder what's Helldivers like? Because everybody stopped talking about Helldivers too, but that game was awesome. Damn, man. Good for them. I love Helldivers. It's a good game, dude. Now, hold on. I bet everybody... Okay, it is the most popular game to search. I bet everybody's getting their last games in. Man. A bummer. That's a bummer, bro. It do. More than I expected. I mean, again, I think people are logging on because they're like, all right, let's do a couple more raids. The game I'm surprised is zero fall off is Arc Raiders. I haven't played it. I want to play it in the same way that I'm saying like 9s and 10s seem like I need to play them so I can understand like trends, if that makes sense. I like to know what's getting popular because I think that's important. But I haven't played Arc Raiders, and people say that it's very like you have to communicate. A big part of it is like, the communication function, voice chat, whatever. I don't want to do that. I don't want to engage with anyone for any reason. So I have been avoiding it, but it's LARP at that level. I thought that was like what the game had to be. I thought you kind of had to LARP to enjoy it because people, like, I would read reviews. They're like, Arc Raiders is the most exciting new FPS in decades. I'm like, oh, cool. And then I read the review, and it's like, I had thousands of chance encounters with someone halfway across it. No, I don't. No, I'm okay. I'm all right. I don't want to do that. Not what I'm here for,
Pokemon.
Not at all. All right, well, then maybe I'll try it. That's what I heard. But
Shape-shifting
I didn't look too far into it.
You take the rough shape of a human, your trainer who has gone missing.
You'll play any 10, but you won't play Zelda. When was the last Zelda that innovated the gaming genre? Do not say Breath of the Wild. I'm going to be very mad at you. Tears of the Kingdom. Actually, maybe. Maybe a little. Breath of the Wild changed the Nintendo games forever. But y'all needed to play Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, that was a little bit not like Breath of the Wild. That was more like a Skittles pick up the things game.
But you are through and through a human. Your trainer.
Is that a doctor? He got on a doctor head thing.
Missing, but
Hat.
you are
do doctor. I've seen a fireman in a fireman's helmet. I've seen a chef wearing a toque. I've never seen a doctor with a CD on his head. Why is that? Is that like an old world thing? Is that like a teacher carrying a yardstick to wrap your
Coney's
knuckles?
Just mad that Pokopia is getting amazing reviews because Ditto isn't whipping Charmander and Bulbasaur into submission, holding their family members at gunpoint, and getting freaky with a Gardevoir.
Okay, I did. I will say one of my favorite things to do was to force my Kadavas into manual labor so they could produce firearms for me. That was what I enjoyed about Power World. Maybe Pokopia has that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's why it's so highly rated.
through and through a Ditto. You relate to other Pokemon as equals, they casually call you Ditto as a nickname, and you speak their language. Your ability to change shape and look human gives you the ability...
What is that Squirtle doing? How is he... he's levitating. Does anybody else see this? He's levitating over there. He shouldn't be doing that.
To help them out in ways they can't help themselves, but you are not their trainer. Your human isn't the only one who has gone missing. Pokopia envisions a post-human world, continuing the pattern of the spin-off games typically approaching a darker subject matter than the mainline titles ever do.
What the fuck? I'm dead? There's a human apocalypse? They should have delayed this game for the same reason they delayed Advance Wars. They're like, Advance Wars is coming out tomorrow, and then Russia invades Ukraine, and they're like, never mind, stop, never mind, no. Pokopia comes out Thursday. Iran has launched attacks against the United States. Turn it off, no, stop, no. I feel like this game shouldn't come out. I don't. It's a little insensitive.
Everywhere
I think.
you look, there are signs that humans.
The rapture happened, and everyone in the Pokemon world is a good Christian, so they're gone. The Pokemon rapture happens, and only James is left behind. Hey, where did everybody go? Who left all these Pokemon lying around?
Society has broken down, and nature is.
I'd play that game. I would play that game for sure. I would be James walking around trying to find one human.
Reclaiming it. You'll occasionally find old records of what the humans were up to just before they disappeared, where they all went, and how to get them back is the central driving mystery behind the game. This all probably sounds like a downer, but playing it is anything but. The moment-to-moment gameplay of Pokemon Pokopia is joyful and breezy. It's cute.
It's very cute.
Watching this little society
Turn
of
on the photo
Pokemon try
mode.
to rebuild based on their best guesses and vague memories of how.
Does timber, do they find it? Do they get, like, break off that piece of wood from like a log? Like a hermit crab, you know? Yeah? Okay. So it's like a hermit crab finding a shell. He like cuts a log and then he carries it. That's cute.
Of how humans.
Yeah, I thought he was born with it. Like a Yoshi is born with shoes.
Lived. As a gaming touchpoint,
They grow it?
Pokemon
That's nice.
Pokopia most strongly resembles the Dragon Quest Builders series. The world is constructed of building cubes, almost all of which can eventually be destroyed and replaced with whatever you want. As a Ditto, you have the
I feel like Coney is not going to want to build and design his own town.
unique ability to learn the special.
What I
moves
might want to do is devour and eat my own pan pizza from Papa John's. With edge-to-edge flavor. They look kind of good.
the Pokemon you find, which allows you to pick up all sorts of skills required for tilling soil, planting tall
It's gone, Coney? Oh, all right.
grass, cutting down weeds, breaking through boulders, swimming across
I
the
didn't know when
sea,
it
and
happened.
even gliding.
Dude, that Bulbasaur is perturbed. This is body horror to him. Ditto is like the thing.
Professor Tangrowth gives you mission-critical tasks to advance the story, but you could spend as long as you want beautifying your town and optimizing the environment for your Pokemon friends. Discovering new Pokemon is one of the best parts of Pokopia, and
Oh,
a
they're, like,
total
hidden?
paradigm shift
Help
from
him
the
out.
usual Pokemon formula.
Get
You're
him
no
out of there.
longer using other Pokemon to battle the creatures you find, hoping to wear them out and then tossing a Pokeball to capture them. Instead,
What the fuck is that? It's one thing to see them in 2D. But it looks like his mom bringing your son to the furry convention. Giant full diaper. No. Just fighting this guy and then, yeah, I got him, boss.
Tossing a Pokeball.
All right, let's go get a bagel.
Instead,
I need to rehydrate and get some carbs in me after that epic fight.
you're building habitats to attract
What a
new
weird-looking
species.
thing. I don't like
These
that
are
guy.
presented as simple environmental puzzles, and a new habitat dex helps you keep track of them all. 4 tufts of tall grass joined in any orientation could attract any of the classic Kanto starters, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander.
That's Bulbasaur.
Along with some others, but those same 4 tufts planted next to a tree will attract a Scyther or Bellsprout.
That's Scyther.
A
Yeah.
small field of flowers will bring a Pidgey and Combee, while a much larger field of flowers will attract the attention of a Vespiquen. Then there are habitats that require specific attract the attention.
Too easy a joke. Be nice? No, I would kill that thing. If I was shaking my flowers, like everything else is so cute and precious, and then this thing pops out, I would have my pincer like squeezer.
Of a
I don't know, something about like Pokemon are both so cute and some of them are so horrifying, and I would like make them go extinct.
Queen. Then there are habitats that require
Coney, look at Pinsir. I like Pinsir. Oh, never mind. I don't like the mouth. I would have to kill him too. Bellsprout, kill Pinsir. Go on. Get him.
a field of flowers will bring
I don't like the. Is that what kind of animal is he? Is he being an animal? A bug. I know. But what is that? His mouth?
a Pidgey and
I don't like
Combee, while a much larger
Something
field
about, like,
of
mouth
flowers
does this.
will attract the attention
He's a
of
beetle?
a Vespiquen. Then there are
Never seen a
habitats
beetle with
that
a mouth like
require
that.
specific objects or props, like a punching bag next to a bench to capture the attention.
You put up a punching bag with a bench there, and Conor McGregor shows up. I thought the humans were dead.
of a Hitmonchan.
What are you
There
doing
are just
here?
scads of material and objects
One human
to use. And each
Conor
one tells a
McGregor?
little feng shui
He was in
story
Hitman. He
about
might
the
do
type
it.
of Pokemon you're attracting. Drawing a wide variety of Pokemon or Pokemon with certain skills is often required for advancing story missions. You can find habitat hints laying around the ground, but if you're stuck, you could because you get to see a silhouette of a Pokemon you could attract using it.
I don't
and
know.
their iconic designs make them
Manny Pacquiao, how did you get here? The Pac-Man?
easy to read for long-time
What are you
fans.
doing here?
I would find
How'd
a
you
hint
get
in-
on my island of Pokemon wonders? The Pokemon would eat him. If there's one human,
immediately think to myself, oh, I can...
Can we add what's your favorite Pokemon to the census? Love that. I'm going to write that down. The census coming out very soon. I had an idea. Okay. Should I tell you guys this? I had an idea with Pokemon. Never mind. You'll see it soon. No, you'll see it soon. You'll see it soon. It's going to happen soon. Save it for Sunday. It is not a one stream idea. You'll see. You'll see.
Make that and start
Coney, do you fuck with Lydian? You'll have to wait and see.
right away. Or rush
He always says we'll see it soon. Well, you will!
back to my base camp to pick up some necessary
Now I'm curious. Well, you'll have to be on the stream soon.
materials from storage. It's a satisfying experience.
Maybe
similar to
tomorrow on
building
Wii
a Lego
Wednesday.
set. You have the instructions, and it's up to you to find the pieces and snap it together. And then your reward is a new little friend.
That's Charmander.
You earn currency by completing objectives like planting crops or meeting new Pokemon, so you're rewarded for the things you're already doing.
Dude, it actually is Animal Crossing.
Anyway, and that
Like,
feeds
Animal
back
Crossing got
into
that
the
too
loop
with, like,
of
the
letting you
pass,
do
right?
Even more the cooperation.
That's
in a
fine,
cycle
nothing wrong with
all
it, it's
once
just-
of Pokemon have the burst
I
of
guess Pokemon is big enough that this isn't going to cannibalize the same thing. But I'd be worried if I was Animal Crossing, like, uh-oh.
growth.
But then again, that market's not going to be the same. Animal Crossing is Animal Crossing. Never mind.
But if your resident Bulbasaur isn't around, you could always ask Oddish. Occasionally, you'll also meet a story-critical named Pokemon, like Mosslax, a Snorlax.
Do Pokemon not eat each other? I guess they don't, right? They do? Because I never considered the fact that, like, you know, consumption, the thing that is core and the root of nature, right? Something that is... I didn't think Pokemon did that. But There's a Pokemon that exists solely to steal another Pokemon's armor. Like an anteater eating ants. God creating the anteater, yeah. I'd be so mad. Especially if he came in a different gen. Like, that would make me very mad. If a new generation, maybe I'm an ant in, I don't know, South America, and an anteater from Asia gets all the way over here. I would be furious.
So long that moss grew
He's on the other side of the fucking planet. How did he get here?
over his body.
Can humans eat Pokemon? There's always that screenshot of like them sitting down to eat the Magikarp, right? From the TV show.
Or Pikachu, a Pikachu who burned out his electric generating abilities and looks a bit droopy and sickly. These
he's got to go.
fun and cute twists on classic Pokemon
That poor
designs
guy has
are
no more
always
value
a
to the
delight
camp.
and help
Send
give
him
the
off
game
into
even
exile.
more personality. The sheer variety of Pokemon on display
He's cute.
and looks
Okay, let's
a
not
bit droopy and
infantilize
sickly.
the droopy Pikachu. People are going to burn this. This Pikachu is the equivalent of a pug. I'm going to take my Pikachu and burn out all of its electricity so it looks cute. That is not good for the Pikachu. He can't breathe.
Fun and cute
it's a health
twists
condition.
on
Yeah,
classic
man.
Pokemon designs are always a delight and help give the game even more personality. The sheer variety of Pokemon on
Like declawing a cat.
display is impressive.
I'm declawing my Hitmonlee. There's that Chan. I always get them mixed up. Just taking those off.
My Pokedex is already several dozen entries.
Declawing my Scyther. You can't cut down the trees. No.
Long, and
That's
I
like all
haven't
he
even
does.
discovered all of those. And there are surely
I would take the bulb off my Bulbasaur.
more to attract
Smoke that
I
shit.
haven't
Shall
found
we?
hints for
It's an
yet.
obvious joke.
The roster
Everybody's
leans
done that.
heavily on classic
Thanks,
Pokemon
AD Kirby,
like
for the Prime. Wait a minute. Is that a Twitch Prime, which lets you subscribe to the stream for free with an Amazon Prime subscription? And you could go below the stream and hit subscribe right now and subscribe to Twitch Prime. I bet you could do that right now. I bet somebody else could do that if they were really smart.
alongside some more recent ones that share similarly simplistic
And if somebody's on Twitter, they could come to the stream at twitch.tv/Coney and do that too.
designs like Dartrix. That appears to
Thanks,
be
Blue
a
Ghost.
conscious choice
Hey, if you're somehow watching from Twitter, if you come in here and type, everybody's going to love you. You're going to show up on the stream and everybody's going to say hi and be your best friend. Join the loving community of Coney Maniacs. And drop a Twitch Prime.
to lean into
I'm
the
going to kill
art
them. No, you won't. He says
style,
that for
which
everybody.
is bright and
He only did it a
bubbly.
few times.
Look-
Bro, sit on that chair. Why is he doing it? Oh, right, the tail. He can't.
Looks great when rendering one
Get
of those
off of there!
classically styled Pokemon. When it gets into more complex design territory with legendary Pokemon, the art style
What the fuck is his problem?
falters a
What is he cooking? You can't cook Pokemon.
little and looks
Does he have
sillier.
meats with it?
That said, the 30 years of Pokemon designs means Pokopia has plenty to curate from
Thanks,
across
Wobbs.
the spectrum of games. I've seen
Berries?
Pokemon from Red and
Alright,
Blue
berries.
all the way to the Scarlet and Violet generations, and there are many more to uncover. The vast majority of Pokemon are presented as happy, sweet little friends, but
That is
Pokopia
precious.
does manage to imbue some personality in
Coney, there's a steel ant and a fire-breathing anteater that uses his flames to melt the shell of the ant to eat him. So the Pokemon God created a metal ant. Oh, wow, people followed. Hey, did you guys really come from Twitter? I saw a few people followed. Hey, if you're here from Twitter, come to the stream and follow. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't know people were actually watching over there. So God made a metal ant, and then he created a fire anteater to burn that ant so it would die. God is cruel.
surprising ways, and the writing is frequently
Ant that's only weak to fire.
funny.
It's like a cockroach meant to inherit the earth once the humans die out.
More chuckle-inducing than gut-busting, but
And then
funny
the God
nonetheless.
just created the cockroach murderer.
I enjoyed hearing Drifloon idly comment on
A new special animal just for me. Wow, you really altered an entire genome. An entire new strain of DNA created just for me. A whole new line of evolution for me, huh?
floating away with her, or macho talk like a gym bro. Other times, the writing is warm and sweet, especially with the named characters who are grappling with the loss of the humans. Pikachu's backstory in particular made him very endearing. Sometimes you'll just capture little slices of Pokemon life and just peacefully sniffing captured on camera. Similarly, in a Dorano and bunkers 15-hours locale.
Yeah, I'm not playing this. What if I call my newborn Coney Eater? You better protect that newborn.
Clock. For the
What's that? What was that? You know, is it Hades? It's the story of Hercules, right? You better watch that baby.
Most part, this doesn't come into play other than creating a brief
I'm about to change fate.
pause when starting the game from sleep mode.
You better watch
catches
out,
up
man.
On what time of day you're playing. Sometimes you'll need to wait a requisite amount of time for construction to finish or for plants to grow. But these are minor.
I'd play it if it was $30 and on the OG Switch, but alas, it is neither of those. Yeah, I would. I feel like it would. $70 is steep.
Convenience.
That's a little much.
I suspect they impacted me more as a review.
Pretty sure you're thinking about Kronos eating his young. Is that what it is? I saw the Disney movie Hercules. Didn't he try to kill the baby? Is that what I'm thinking of? What's the movie where they try to kill the baby? Kung Pao, right? The Chosen One. You know what I'm talking about? The one where they kill the baby? You're thinking of Blazing Saddles. I don't think I am. Moses? That's Prince of Egypt. Hera, Zeus's wife, tried to kill Heracles. Who's that? You're thinking of Children of Men with Clive Owen? What are we talking about? Are you thinking of Baby Killers? Is that a movie?
You were on a deadline than a regular
Heracles is Hercules. Then just say that.
player. All in all, these minor moments of time
What are you guys talking? I think we're talking about different things.
friction seemed aimed to slow you down and encourage you
Baby Killers, right? You guys are thinking of Baby Geniuses. I love that movie.
to do other things.
Those babies are smart.
You don't always need to rush to complete the next story objective. Sometimes
They
you
were
can
pretty-
just
that was
explore and
pretty
build
wacky,
and
I
take
think.
your time. Pokemon Pokopia is a combination of the design sensibilities
Coney describing a dream he had. Chat, what movie am I thinking of? My brain is so fried. I've literally been like, at times, I've talked about this on stream, but like, there's something that happens when you rely on your phone. I wanted to be like, Google, what is my dog's birthday? Like, and I thought it would be like, oh, don't worry, I got that for you. Like, it's something about Google is very helpful, right? Like, why would it know? It's crazy.
Crossing
That is like the first thing my brain comes to, and I'm like, what? Okay, never mind. I'm not going to search that.
and Dragon Quest builders, but by melding these two structures and fusing
Now with AI, it's possible. Thank God.
them with Pokemon, it compensates for each one's weaknesses. Animal Crossing is so focused on building community that there isn't much to do once you finish your daily chores, while Dragon Quest Builders relies heavily on story quests without much incentive to build up your community and socialize. Pokemon Pokopia gives you a massive amount to do and a story that
Heracles adds a layer to his struggle since the Hera part of his name is in honor of Hera, which he hates because his existence was Zeus cheating on her. I'm gonna be real with you. Are you like a theology professor? What the? Thanks, man. That is sad.
propels you forward while also letting you enjoy the simple pleasure of living among your Pokemon friends and building your perfect
I didn't know none of that.
community. I feel like
He just watched Hercules. Oh, starring James Woods
I've barely
and other
scratched
people. I don't know who's in that. Is it John Goodman as Zeus? I can't remember.
the surface.
You read it all, so you can't clown on him. Your ass was curious. Me learning about Greek gods. He did all that.
And I can't wait.
Danny
to
DeVito
keep
is in it.
exploring.
He do. And Bobcat Goldthwait. Right. I'm not playing this game. This talked me out of it. This game looked boring as hell. I'm going to keep it $100. If y'all fuck with it, that's great. I do not want to design and build my own city with all my favorite Pokemon creatures. That's all. More for me. Hey, man, enjoy it. You can buy my copy. All right. It's a 6 if you don't enjoy home building. I mean, I liked cozy. I like the eyes emoji here. I liked cozy games for a bit. I was curious as somebody who, like, you know, I like Pokemon spin-offs, even if I don't like Pokemon itself. So I thought that might be cool. But
Miyamoto here, you think you're so much better than our newest games? Well, once we're done with you, Coney, no one will be playing Coney's Adventure. We've made some interesting deals to have this done.
Yes, he has. Okay. Coney's Adventure is going to revolutionize the gaming space and take over the world in great measure. I think Coney's Adventure will destroy Nintendo. As you can see, I already played the music. Hold on. Dude, YouTube recommends if you search Coney's Adventure, it says that shit is real. I think people are actually looking. I mean, we have a title theme. Hit it. That's my game. World premiere. World premiere. I still can't tell if Coney's Adventure is a bit. I think Coney Maniacs will be very interested in Sunday's stream. So, is it true on the allegations of you crunching the 300 dev team, Coney? First off, it's not 300 devs. We laid off a third of them last week, so it's 200 devs. Second off, they missed their kids' recitals of their own volition. We're very proud of our work, okay? Why did you lay them off? Because they were lazy. Listen, they wanted to miss their kids' recitals and baseball games. They told me that. I had one-on-ones with all 300 of them. That's why we had to cut a bunch. They were like, I don't even want to go to that. I'm like, me too, big dog. Your kid's not even nice at baseball. I'm going to shit. Go ahead and make me a level. Let's tune up those graphics. It's just the culture, bro. That's how we do it. All right, listen. Listen to me. Hey, look, listen. Hold on. Don't leave. I don't have a bounty. All right. Look here even. Yeah. Look everywhere. The video that people have been discussing for quite some time. Why did that say edge-to-edge action on and off stream? I don't know what they meant by that. On and off stream. That should look delicious. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I made a promise. Hold on. I said I would get to 100. Let me do one thing before we watch the video. Hold on. All right, let's play. Dog, cat, zebra, horse, goose, duck, gander. No. Zebra? Pig, boar, hog. No. Robin, sparrow, oriole, seagull, bird. Okay. I didn't know if I could double dip. Woodpecker. Bull. Okay. Cow. First message says parrot. Hey, thanks for helping, Chatter. Thank you. Right. Parrot. Goose. Okay. Dog. Cat. Lion. Tiger. Bear. Elk. Oh, yeah, it is funny. It had a little bit for that. Elk. Moose. Goose. All right. Geese. Ant? Okay, I can do bugs. Beetle? Fish. All right, sunfish, jellyfish, dolphin, shark, whale, orca, seagull, no, sea lion, mantis, manta ray, manatee. That's what I was looking for. What is the sea lion, and what is the other thing that looks just like a sea lion but they're different? You know what I'm talking about? Seal. No, wait. No, there's something else. No, because I said a seal and sea lion. This says seals and sea lions are the same, which I thought they were, but chat said that they weren't. Whatever. You guys, whatever. Ant eater. Kudu. What? Greater kudu. Lesser kudu. That's real? Penguin. Emperor penguin. King penguin. Those are different. Polar bear. Black bear. Sun bear. Panda bear. Red panda. Koala. Okay, I can get to 100, surely. Kangaroo. Yep, we're going Australian with this one. Mammals. Wombat. A kookaburra. I'm just thinking of birds. A booby. Sorry. Raccoon. Mouse. Rat. Vermin. Okay. What's a pest? Cockroach. Termite. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Bed bug. Bee. Big bee. Bumblebee. Honeybee. Carpenter bee. I got a lot of that shit. Wait, I could put me. I could put me in there. All right. Did I put raccoon? Right? A possum, which is an opossum. Alligator. Crocodile. Crab. Big crab. Big king crab. Snow crab. Hermit crab. There are many crabs. What? Okay. Man o' war. Oh. It's like the Portuguese thing, right? Fuck, I'm running out of animals. Eagle? Hawk. Parrot? No. Wait a minute. This is when I pop my ult. Cheetah. Panther. Leopard. Cougar. Bobcat. Coyote. Wolf. Jackal. Dingo. They're different. Sugar glider. Is that a real name? Yeah. Monkey. Monkey. Gibbon. Ape. Gorilla. Orangutan. Which doesn't mean orange man. Did you know that? I found that out. It means man of the forest. It has nothing to do with the orange color, which pisses me off so bad every time I hear about it. Man of the forest. Like Justin Timberlake. That's stupid. Pulled the string. I found that out on this stream and it makes me mad. Hedgehog. I'm gonna think about Sonic, guys. Fox. Echidna. Duck. Okay, I said duck. Cat. Porcupine. Those are different. Porcupines and hedgehogs are different. True. Am I out of animals? I can't be. There are so many birds. Cockatoo. Oh, that's not parrot. Those are the same. Did I say seagull? Fuck, man. Mosquito. Oh, I could just go bugs. Wait. More bugs. Dude, if I wish it was summer, I would have so many bugs. I'd be seeing stink bug. Chad, it's you. Big beetle, king beetle. Okay. Chimpanzee. Human. Can I gotta think of Pokemon. It's gotta be, is there a moonfish? Oh my God, there is. I was gonna say there's a sunfish. Oh, there's a rainbow in the background. That's beautiful. Rainbow fish. Pretty. Nemo fish. That's clownfish. What's Dory? Dory something. A mole. Groundhog. Did I get groundhog? No. Mole, groundhog, meerkat. Shit that go inside. Snake? Oh my God. Snake. Boa constrictor. The fucking anaconda. Garden snake. I could pop my snake out here. Cobra. Rattlesnake. Cottonmouth. Diamondback? That's a rattlesnake. Okay. I'm just going to 100. Then I'm done. Arctic fox. Okay. Well, whatever. I thought that would count. Hippo. Hippo. Elephant. Oh my God. Elephant. European elephant. Where would they go? Where would a European elephant live? An Asian elephant. Right. An African elephant. The two places they come from. Asian elephant is a thing? Yeah, I was going to say, where would the European elephant be from? Like, where do... Okay. Did I get them all? I think I got them all, honestly. I can't think of what... Wait a minute. Horse. Oh. Platypus. There we go. Do I gotta keep going? Can I be done? I could be spending goose? Goose, right. Did I say that? I'll keep going. Oh boy, octopus. Thank you, Samurai Chew, for the 10 gifties. Octopus, squid. If I hit 200, that's 100 gifties, right? Rockfish, cod. What kind of fish people be eating? Salmon, tuna? What people be eating? Duck? I got that. I think I'm out of animals, man. I don't know if they got many more. I gotta get Tearzu. Dude, I want to get Tearzu to do this. I actually want Tearzu to do this so bad. I got hippos. What's the name of that deer that lives at the zoo that lives in Africa? He got the spiral horns. Do you know what I'm talking about? What's his name? Dick? No, but I'm going to write it down. No, he got like a X in it. Ibex. Thank you. God bless you. That's the one. He got an X in it. Weird ass deer. I'd be like, that's a deer. And now I'm cheating. I'm looking at the chat. Okapi, antelope, gazelle. Okay, no more looking at the chat. Stop cheating. Baboon. Bat. I'm thinking lovable video game mascots. Like Arrow the Acrobat. Bat, fruit bat, vampire bat. Ah! I think I'm out of animals. They ain't got no more animals on the farm. Goat. What's like a goat? Mountain goat. Oh, those are different. Mountain lion. That might be a cougar. Okay, those are the same thing. Oh my god, I'm almost out of time. Shit, man. There's a whole line of animals I'm not thinking of. Geckos. Gecko. Tokay gecko. Salamander. Eel. I think I'm lost here. I looked at chat, sorry. Newt. Komodo dragon. Desert fox? Okay, fennec. That's what it's called. Right. What? Hyrax. That's that shit that go, "Abow! Abow!" Frog. Toad. But what? Tree frog. Spotted frog. Is that real? Three-toed. Toad frog. Oh. That is actual news to me. That's crazy. Bullfrog. Beaver! I think I'm out. I think I'm dead. Capybara. Okay, I looked at chat again. I can't keep doing that. Kingfisher. What? Oh, that's a kookaburra. Okay. Pelican. Swan. Stork? Egress. Is that a word? What am I thinking of? Ibis. Ibis? That's it. Egret. I'm mixing them up. Thank you. I looked at chat again. Tapir. Sorry. That's every animal. Bro. Turtle. Tortoise. Snapping turtle. Giant tortoise. I looked at chat again. Peacock. Stop! P what? Stop! I don't like that. I can't think when you do that. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Praying mantis!
I think you forgot someone.
Right.
I'm not taking it personally, though.
Okay, you listed both dingoes and dogs, so I gave you the benefit of the doubt, but there's a disagreement on whether the dingo is its own species of gray wolf, or simply a breed of dog. Whew, all right. I got frog. Oh, well, he was toad. He was Kermit the Toad, I guess. Oh, I didn't say lobster. Oh, man. I didn't say squirrel. I didn't say giraffe. I thought of giraffe, and I forgot it. List hymen to marantipans until failure. Wasp, bees, ants, and sawflies. Eat shit. I'm not doing that. Shut up. I don't know how you miss skunk. You don't? You don't know how it missed the stinkiest animal? You would know that. P.U. That chatter stinks. Guys, I don't know if you know this.
Can you confirm if this video is real or a ad link?
I don't know. We'll see. Horses actually can't do this. I'll be the judge of that. This does not happen. Well, a very special horse might be able, I think. It's not real. Oh, yeah? Then explain the shadow. If it's not real, why do I see the horse's shadow? Huh? That's how you know, right? You wouldn't be able to fake that. This does not happen. Horses aren't real. Oh, yeah? Watch this. This guy has a lot of very well-trained horses. They're different colors and everything. He got many horses. That's beautiful. Honestly, this guy's a great rider. Look at him in suburbia. Riding my horse down the suburban median like this. I'm getting pulled over fast. Guy whose horse is ass. This is AI. If you're a bad trainer, just say that, bro. If you can't break them in, right? Like, a lot. You give a horse a sugar cube, it might do
You
this.
out in land and the sun goes down in a swear. You gotta stop giving this AI slop the clicks.
Oh.
Go back to real fraud like this link.
Okay. I love drone footage with horses on it. I would watch this for hours. This is awesome. I think the reason I love TikTok is that it is an endless fountain of people running one bit. That is awesome. It's just a bunch of people doing one thing forever, and I get to see them all. And I have not downloaded TikTok for that reason. I would never get off that site. I would never get off it. It's insane. My girlfriend showed me a video on TikTok today. I didn't know if I was going to show it or not. Have you guys seen Famous Hugs? I think it's called Famous Hugs. Hold on. Here it is.
Hi, I'm Bob.
This is both the... Okay, I don't know if this will disturb you as much as it did me. Behold.
I know, I'm just a little starstruck seeing you.
Well, I don't bite. This will probably be easier than rehab.
You came, you saw, you conquered that guitar. And they named a salad after you.
Always starts with a good. Want to take a flight sometime?
Want to see my yellow submarine? I love your makeup.
Where do you think I learned to paint it on?
Love the glasses. Love the hair.
What would they have to talk about? Like, it's just a strange mashup. But Kurt Cobain and Malcolm X, like, you know what the worst thing about this is to me is that, like, is the AI, like, how much of this is prompted and how much of this is like the AI understanding, like, oh, cheap commercial sentimentality. I know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, is Fortnite for Facebook users? They got Kurt Cobain? Like, I feel like how much of this is like a talented guy at a marketing department, like, watch this, and wielding this as a weapon. Because, like, it's writing the dialogue. It makes it look like this.
The bravest person I've ever met.
And I used to read you on my bus rides until I got interrupted.
I think we're supposed
What
to hug
a
now.
freaky fucking thing, man.
Listen.
They probably said to do the interaction like a dating show. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
John Lennon comes off like a fucking creep in this.
We're supposed to hug now.
Count us in.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hope I don't crush your glasses.
Not a chance.
When in Rome. You smell like teen spirit.
Oh, man. I just love your hair.
It's just something about this freaks me out. I mean, not something about it. It's very obvious what about this freaks me out, but this in particular, like, shook me. It's weird, man. This has to be against the law. In like 30 years, this shit's going too fast. it's going too fast to be able to do anything about it, man. Like, man, don't talk too much shit about this guy. He'll make a video of you hugging Hitler. The AI people have massive power. You can't say anything about them. They could ruin your life. Oh yeah, here's a picture of you with Marshall Applegate. Ah! I don't think I took that. I don't remember that. Coney and DSP meet and hug. That one's not AI. That's me at Combo Breaker. Me embracing DSP. I've heard so much about you with the music in the background. That'd be really good. I would love that. That would be awesome. I absolutely would love DSP. I would meet him. Straight up. My grandfather would use AI to try to make photos of me and the girl he wanted to set me up with. But grandson, this is what your children would look like. Isn't this what you want? Dude, old people getting one shot by AI is so fucked up. Because, like, it'll be an old person, and in the back of your mind, social conditioning has told you this old person is very wise and has been through a lot, and you should look up to them and understand their worldview. And then they share the dumbest fucking thing you've ever seen, and you're like, oh, no. It's like showing Socrates an iPhone. You may try to be understanding the nature of man, but I could play Flappy Bird. Watch this. Like, it's so crazy, dude. Old people are so useless these days. Kind of, man. Like, it's a different world. Like, you could rely on them for a little bit of knowledge, but, like, the world's so different. It's only getting worse. How do you be wise in a world like this? Confucius, check out this poly market. Confucius saying nothing. Confucius ain't got nothing to say after that. Check out my Kalshi portfolio. It's all getting worse except the Coney stream. I mean, I might, listen, maybe it'll be profitable. I'll look into having an AI Coney. I'll put him in the bottom right of the thing. I'll have him react to everything. It'll be awesome. Well, if you laugh, you loses every night. Can't wait. All people over 60 should be executed. I've been saying that. I got in trouble on Twitter for saying that people at the age of 70 should be shot into the sun. And Elon was like, hey. He turned my account off for a little bit. But, like, you got the rockets. What do you want me to let's get some legislation done. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might turn the stream off. Wait, I forgot that I'm on Twitter right now. Maybe he'll tune in. Elon, join stream, drop 100,000 gift subs. Elon with the 500,000 gifted. I might get up and dance at that one. I might do a little. That might be pretty good, I think. That's very funny. I might hit the goal tonight. That's what I'm saying. Okay, everybody shut up. There's something that hasn't been talked about enough, I think, on the stream. And a lot of people have been asking me about it. And that is, how do I subscribe for free? And the best way to do it is to go below the stream and hit subscribe and then hit the Prime button to subscribe for free or pay $6. How do I get $6? With a job. You get a job, get some disposable income, and give it to me. That is what many people have been asking. The second most common question, Coney, who is the most broken fighting game? What is the most broken fighting game you can't even play? And who is the most broken character? And I will say, chatter, it's obviously Mr. Ping from Kung Fu Panda, the wise old goose. But what is the most broken fighting game you can't even play? Well, that's what we're going to find out together. Also, I don't know if you saw, this is literally on my watch next. I have this in my watch later, a character tier list for Mario Tennis Fever. Hold on, I don't need to watch this video. I only want to see the ending. Is it Rosalina? I bet it is.
Again, don't let the meta...
That bastard. Donkey Kong? Really? Dude, I got fucked up by a chain chomp. I don't know how he got so... Jeez. DK is fucked up. I got to get back on this game then. So heavies are strong? Like big power guys? Donkey Kong's reach is insane. I love playing DK. That's my guy. I should get back on that, bro. Is Donkey Kong not getting body shotted? I guess if you don't play up close. Like if you're not playing at the net. Yeah. Rosa is cool. Stop hating on her. She's an industry plant and you fell for it because you have a weak mind. Let's watch this video.
This is...
Does Rosalina not have Luma? Actually, no. That's weird that they're apart. They're separate. Lupa's a different... Lupa. I saw Derpy and I said that. Luma is a different character.
Mr. Ping.
Have you ever watched the Kung Fu Panda franchise? I watched the first one and I was like, this is pretty good. That's all. I was like, that's not bad. Pretty good movie. Whatever.
While you may know him as the wholesome owner
Second one is goated. I'm not watching that.
of a noodle shop and Poe's adoptive father, he is hiding a dark secret.
What is it?
This is Mr. Ping from Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends,
Yeah.
a Smash Bros-esque platform fighter featuring the cast
So,
of Kung Fu Panda.
We watched the intro to this video the other night. He got a big-ass soup move that is devastating.
Let me introduce you to Mr. Ping's down air. This
That
move
is
does
insane.
everything. It's huge. Every single particle of soup is a disjointed hitbox. It covers your landing. It spikes. It kills. It sets up tech chases.
What the
it can
fuck
do
is
upwards
that?
of 70 damage in a single hit and can KO you at full health.
Why is it oh no.
That's a very powerful soup.
And
Just
hey,
shit
that's
soup
just one
all over
move.
the
Let's
field.
not forget to mention that he has a mine that does not go away until it is replaced or detonated for omnipresent.
What the fuck happened?
Mine that does not go away
What
until it
happened
is
to him?
replaced or detonated for omnipresent stage control.
Holy
he has a projectile, multiple midair jumps, a self heal, and he's probably a high mid tier at best.
A self-heal?
Mr. Ping barely scratches the surface of how insane Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends
This will be at Coney Fest. So you should study up.
is. And today,
this is either at Coney Fest or I don't know if I'm doing Coney Fest this year or another mystery plat fighter bracket. I think Coney Fest is such a unique idea. I want to stick with it, but I might do another plat fighter bracket. We'll see.
going to try my best to show you what I believe to be the most broken fighting game of all time.
I'll be the judge. Thumbnail in the video. That's pretty good.
Let's lay it all out here.
Okay.
This is a licensed tie-in game for the release of Kung Fu Panda 3, which launched about a month before the movie did. The game was developed by Vicious Cycle, who went bankrupt.
Kung Fu Panda is that old? The last movie was in 2016? Jesus, man.
Roughly a month after the game's release.
Coney, go to order at Chili's. I don't eat at Chili's. I don't got a Chili's near me.
And the game was removed from all digital storefronts in 2019 because the publisher, Little Orbit, did not renew their license for the Kung Fu Panda IP.
bummer.
Already, before we even get into the game itself, it's a bit of a mess, right? The only way to legally buy this game is either through Steam Key resellers,
What is that soldier
which,
doing?
believe it or not, this game is more expensive than a Switch 2 game.
Oh
Or
my
you can
God,
also buy
what?
copies of the console releases floating around, which seem to be a little more reasonably priced.
Okay.
But if you want the plentiful DLC, you're
Jesus,
pretty much
man.
out of luck, as that seems to be pretty much unobtainable at this point.
Can I not just steal this on the internet?
For those curious, the
I
DLC
can't pirate that?
featured
Like-
a few new stages and a lot of new characters, 8 of which were new characters with new movesets, and 7 of them were
Wait, this was a whole Steam like thing? I've never heard of this.
zombie versions
How have I
of
never heard
characters
of
that
this?
more or less function exactly the same as their normal counterparts. But enough about the game.
Near you.
Donuts? I don't have any donuts. I do for Rice Krispie treats.
Let's play it.
I'm not eating no more
Single player
donuts.
Is awesome. I mean, you have this tutorial, which is...
Bro, I went to the doctor last week, and I went back today, and I was 3 pounds lighter. What happened to me? I didn't do no exercise. Is that water? That shit water weight. Took a fat poop. Shut up. A 3-pound poop? I guess over a week. You were thinking too much. Okay. Brain too heavy. Thoughts too big.
Very helpful, and
Good
the
tutorial.
Tournament of Legends. This is essentially just an arcade mode where you play against CPUs in various battles. Not much to say here. The story is the same for every character. Poe wanted to gather all the legendary legends here for a tournament to figure out who is certifiably the GOAT. This intro cutscene is probably the highest quality thing in the entire game. The battles are pretty standard, and the AI, even on the hardest difficulty, are very interesting. They
That guy
usually just
is
pick one
spinning.
move to spam and walk straight towards you.
I played a demo of this game at GameStop when I was 9 years old.
Okay.
And this older kid beat me 3 times in a row so bad I was shaking in anger and wanted to fight him. My mom dragged my crying self out of the store by my shirt collar.
I'm imagining getting like shaking, tears in my eyes, like vengeful, hot, mad, angry at Kung Fu Panda Legends of Legendary Awesomeness in public, not even online. You're so fucking angry at that guy playing Tai Lung, the tiger. Tai Lung, stop it. Try that, not on Mr. Ping. Get off Mr. Ping. Mr. Ping is banned. You can't play, but that said, I did throw my, oh, wait a minute. I just realized my grandmother, who I famously threw the Nintendo controller at, was doing a Mr. Ping attack. Oh my God. She did the Mr. Ping down air. Wow, I shouldn't play this game. I'm going to injure somebody. Holy shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Look out. Look out. Look out, Tai Lung. Do not step forward. Do not unleash that.
The main event
Okay,
here
never
is
mind. I thought he was going to like step forward and then die. Okay.
Definitely the multiplayer, though. I mean, odds are, if you've heard of this game before, it's probably from this clip.
What the fuck
I mean, odds are, if you've heard of this game before, it's probably from this clip.
It's so slippery. Dude, the dare is so slippery. He just... I have not seen this Alfred video. This is good. All right.
This game
Hold on.
before, it's probably from this clip.
Hold on. What the fuck was that? Why did he have... He had the bunfish thing. He had like the pose.
So, yeah.
What was that? The Slap City guy.
Everybody say hi. This is Master Croc.
Hello, Master Croc.
Okay, now run. Master Croc is pretty good at showing off 2 of the most exploitable oversights in this game.
Like
Usually
what?
in platform fighters, to avoid combos where characters can just hit you into the floor infinitely, there's a mechanic called teching, where you can time a shield input with the moment you hit the ground to recover faster.
Yeah,
In this game, if you get hit into the ground, you have to pull yourself up by your fucking bootstraps.
You like
because there is
slide
no
a little bit.
protection against getting pounded.
What is that? Dude, this range? That's Super Cloud. What the fuck is that?
Into the Stayer fucking
I mean that guy.
Because there is no protection against
I'm gonna
getting
play that
pounded
dude,
into the
man.
stage over and over again. A lot of the time in other platform fighters, downward sending moves will also bounce you off
Coney
the
is
ground
just
when
Brawl
your
Minus.
percent
I
gets
love
high
Brawl
enough, but
Minus.
in
I wanna
this
play
game,
that too.
You just stick to the ground and repeatedly eat pavement. This means that Master Croc absolutely has an infinite that is as easy as just spamming down air and fast falling. And that is also a symptom of I
want to play this really bad. I want to play this. Are you sure I can't play this? Are you positive I can't? I'm gonna get this for the next stream. Was it on the Wii? Is it for Wii Wednesday? That looks very fun, man. Hold on. What is this price charting? Okay, $20 for PS4. I want Wii U, PAL, What about Steam though? I could just get on an emulator on PS4. Yeah, wait a minute. I could do that. What?
They didn't really put landing lag in this game, like, at all.
Do I have a PS4 emulator? PS3. That's what I have.
And seriously, just look at how large and fast this move
that
is.
Dude is
and look
hopping.
how fast he can rip through them. Like, I don't know if this was intentional, if the devs just forgot to put it in. I mean, maybe they didn't even know it was a thing.
Oh, he got
but it
Wario
makes
clap.
Characters with good aerials really strong. Because, yes, Croc's down air is insanely broken. And you might even be expecting Master Croc to be some sort of Brawl Meta Knight tier of his own kind of
I did. I think you framed it that way. I did expect that.
Wrong.
I
He's
did.
great, but he is not the only one.
Oh.
This tier list was made by Vex Kasrani, who you might recognize as the former best Brawl player in Philadelphia, but maybe lesser known. You might recognize as the former best Brawl player in Philadelphia, but maybe lesser known as the best Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends player to ever hit the sticks.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I did not know that. I didn't know that he took over this game. That's on me.
Huge shout
I didn't know
out to
Vex did that.
For letting
My
me
bad.
use a lot of his
I
old
had no
clips
idea.
to show off some of the more technical stuff in the game. Wolf Boss can hit you with the back hit of his neutral air for an infinite. Shen can hit you with down airs for an infinite. Just look at how large every move in Monkey's kit is.
Monkey move is
okay,
awesome.
Yeah, he also has
that
a
monkey
down air
looks
infinite,
so
but
cool.
Then that's not even the only way to infinite. I mean, it goes deeper. All right.
I love the monkey guy,
I want you to imagine
man.
getting hit by a single Falco laser and then getting wobbled for the rest of your stock. Is that not the most
like a jab?
dystopian thing you've ever heard? Gorilla Soldier can infinite you with like 3 different tilts. Seriously, look at this character.
Pow, pow, pow.
Everything he touches turns to infinites. It's kind of insane. This is Master.
Why did they not think that children were gonna hit the same button over and over? Did they assume that kids weren't gonna play this and just mash a button forever and ever? That's what I would do.
You know, a modest low tier, he has this little stun move. It's kind of like Mewtwo Disable, but you can infinitely chain it into itself if you time it right. Kai doesn't quite hit people into the stage, but he also doesn't really need to. Look at how big this move is. You can infinite an entire lobby with this thing. Here's Suwoo, another jab infinite and kill
Who is Suwoo? I don't know any of these characters.
Confirm off of it.
I guess it's because I've seen one movie.
Even the characters that don't infinite you can just kill you
that's
off
just
of a single
Bayonetta.
hit. And that's actually
Up
a
air,
bad
up air,
thing
up
because
B,
it
up
gives
B,
you
up
less
B.
meter. The super moves aren't really super worth talking about. I mean, they're
I wouldn't
kinda
even
like
be
Brawl
using that,
Final
bro.
Smashes, usually just like an invincible free kill, sometimes multiple, and
Okay.
they can easily be comboed into after infinite.
My ass would not use
Anyways,
super
look at
moves
Tai
in
Lung.
any
He has
capacity.
a charge projectile, and the devs wanted him to be able to cancel it with his shield, which, you know,
Like
that's a
Lucario,
pretty normal
right.
thing for
Yeah.
charge projectiles nowadays. But
Yeah.
they somehow forgot to even check if he is even on the ground in the first place, which means that he can shield and even shield grab you in the air.
Oh, okay, I think I have a new main. I think I play a different character now. If I could grab, dude, they gave him a command grab that is very intricate and difficult to do. I would absolutely be pulling people down this
Mei has
way.
a projectile, the speed
This
of a
game is
Falco
ooh,
laser
give
that can
kisses.
kill you
Mwah,
at 50.
mwah.
Let's look at some Child Poe right now.
Okay. Is that a character? That was a very long intro. Somebody's got to shut that baby up.
Check out this little rollout move. The devs wanted him to be able to jump cancel it. And
Okay.
someone get Ripley in here because, believe it or not, they never bothered to check for whether or not Baby Poe had already jumped, which means he can fly infinitely. This is potentially the best camping character in any fighting game ever because once he gets a lead, he can just camp you in the top blast zone until the timer runs
Get that baby down from there!
out. But he's still
Come
in
down here,
mid-tier.
baby! Dude, it's just, How this is mystical to me. Every time I think they can't keep upping the stakes, they keep changing it. Mr. Ping is not even very good.
Because how does this character get a lead in this game? Not to mention that yes, Baby Po can stall, but you can also just stall by holding your opponent in an infinite combo instead.
Well,
but
I guess so. Yeah, that would be worse.
It's really fucking funny.
Right, yeah. You could just jab somebody to death. I want to play this game really bad. This is very
one thing
good.
May have occurred to you. This guy is a former Garfield shitposter turned Nintendo variety YouTuber.
Right.
What authority does he have to talk about the very deep and intricate Kung Fu
Yeah,
Panda
that's what I was
Showdown
thinking.
Of Legendary Legends
How
meta?
come?
Well, that's a great question. And I'm gonna tell you guys something.
Honestly, you could probably just email the devs. You think? And be like, hey, can I play the game? And they'd be like, okay.
I've never told
they'll
anyone
turn
else
it on.
before. I am tied for the highest ranked player on the Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends leaderboard.
I did not know that existed. How did nobody tell me about this game? I'm actually shocked I never played this. It had an online leaderboard. I would have been on Steam for sure. 9th and 10th gap is crazy. I feel like it's just a numbers game. The leaderboard is just like whoever plays the most, right? Like, surely if I ask the devs and I'm like, hey, can you turn this game back on Steam for 1 day so I can buy it? They'd be like, okay. If I was like, I'll give you $100, right? As Jack Black himself, he's too Hollywood now. He wouldn't do it.
God, that felt good to get off my chest. Let's take a moment to talk about my journey to the top, because the rank system at first glance seems rather intuitive. Winning a 1v1 match gives you 4 points.
Damn, he did not care about that win. His ass is just, he just wants one worthy challenger. Poor guy.
And winning a 3 or
Wait a
other
minute.
talkative. Winning a 1v1 match gives you 4 points.
4 points? That's so many matches.
And winning a 3
to
or
get
4 player
10,000
match will usually give you 8 points. The reason I'm
Oh, I
tied
see.
at the top
Okay.
of the leaderboard is because the game put a cap at 9,999 rating points.
Okay,
now,
yeah.
if you did the math right there, that would mean it would take...
Hold on, all key shop. I can buy a key for this game for only... Is that good? What is that? Is that a good key? I don't know what... What is that E? Is it... That's $170. Oh. Wait. Let's put that shit in USD. Oh my God. Nobody's online to play it with, right? It's not even, I don't know why I said right as if anybody. Why did I ask right as if somebody's like, no, the leaderboard's still very active. It actually has a very lively online space from a decade ago. Check the Steam charts. Yeah, I don't know why I even entertained that idea.
Winning 1,250
Thanks, Bogu Bear.
consecutive matches with more than one player in it to reach that cap. And if you still believe that anyone could do that legitimately, let's go queue for a game right now.
Yeah, okay. Hop in.
All right, so fellas, let me come clean and tell you guys something I've never told anyone before. I boosted in Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends. I know, take me away. But now that
I feel like there were more characters than that on the chart.
Clean, let me tell you.
Wait, what is the Must have been a fun day on the servers. All right, so nobody was on Steam. What was the most active community? Is it PS4? Like,
you about how optimal boosting in Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends is still a broken mess.
Okay.
The matchmaking is essentially made up of 2 rooms, timed stock and timed. If someone is in one of those rooms, anyone who tries to queue for the same mode will be put in their lobby.
Right.
This means it's incredibly easy to match with your friends, but it also means you could just completely shut down the entire ranked mode with just 2 systems by AFKing in both lobbies and never readying up. But once you get into a lobby with a friend, I said earlier, with only 1 person,
you
can
just
only
leave
get
the
4
game.
points
What
per
was
match.
that
And
move?
like I said earlier,
He had
with
a core
only
and
1
pin.
person,
Hiya! Oh my god! How much damage did that do? Oh, we were at 0%. Anything
only
would
1
kill.
person,
Core
you can only
pin!
get 4 points
Did he fart? Yeah, was that a waft move? Is the crocodile gross?
per match, which would take
That
like
looked really nasty to me.
2,500 matches. Bafflingly, there is one more hidden ranked mechanic that makes grinding ranked a lot
Why did he show up with
faster.
5
For some
soups?
reason, if the opponent player disconnects from the lobby, you will always get 8 points. I really don't know why. I don't know if for some reason the game is having trouble detecting how many players there are when there's a lever. I don't know if this was an intentional mechanic to
So what you would do is play Baby Poe and make him leave.
Advise you to
right.
make your
I
opponent
see.
rage
I see.
quit,
Yep,
or
yep,
if the devs
okay.
had some sort of mercy rule for making an achievement that
Thanks,
requires
LaFlesh.
you to reach 5,000 rank. But whatever the case, it makes it so that the grind from 0 to 9,999 should only take 21 hours of menuing, as opposed to
Oh, is that all?
42.
Okay.
But if you do want to become...
Every game should have a rage quit bonus. I don't think you want to encourage that. That would be miserable. Everybody's just on JP. I think that would be a way to disincentivize teabagging. Not disincentivize, but everybody be teabagging and it wouldn't mean anything anymore. And nobody be teabagging because like you're like, all right, he's teabagging. That everybody teabags me. Everybody's being an asshole, whatever.
The legendary legend, there is another thing.
Speaking of teabagging, I told you guys that my girlfriend's starting to play Smash and she's on Elite Smash. And dude, the people in lower ranks are fucked up. There are so many people teabagging. It is insane. These people are mean. They are mean people, man. It's insane. Save her? What the fuck? Dude, I don't think you understand how much Smash knowledge is like autopilot and involuntary. It is very hard to like explain how to play the game to somebody who doesn't play Smash Brothers. You just kind of got to play it and then sleep, and then it happens to you in your dreams. You process the information. It's weird, right? Like, the word is game sense. Is that what you call it? Something like that. It's a strange thing. Like, being a good coach is really hard. I'm a bad coach. I can't coach 101. I've said this before. I think I'm like a 301 coach. When somebody understands the game and like understands systems, I can do that. 101 coach, I can't like the X button jumps. Like
standing in your path. For this is your greatest obstacle by far. One night, after grinding roughly 3,000 points in one sitting, we came back the next day to our worst nightmare. All of that progress was gone.
Oh,
and
no.
This was weird because your rank updates to the leaderboard roughly every 5 to 10 minutes. And we had made sure to wait for that.
She's gotten to Elite Smash on her own? No. No, she is not. No.
Update.
I just meant that as like shorthand for online. No.
Before closing the game.
So docs for GSP, like 2 million, I think. She said like 2 million. Something like that. Who does she play? I don't know right now. She the last I heard, she's like, I really like Sonic. And I'm like, son. She's like, he's very fast. And I'm like, yeah, that's like his thing. Like, but she's playing a bunch of characters to like learn the game. She really liked Donkey Kong for a little bit. She was on Yoshi, and then she got on Pikachu, and I was like, I don't think you should play Pikachu. He's hard and weird and unintuitive. She's like, but I like Pikachu. and I saw a TikTok or a YouTube video of a YouTube short of Mars saying that I should play characters I like so I could get better. And I'm like, all right, then play Pikachu. And then like the next day, she was like, I'm really struggling with Pikachu. And I'm like, yeah, you probably shouldn't play Pikachu. It's really hard. She was like, why didn't you tell me that? And I'm like, why'd you listen to Mars? We did have a very funny moment where she's like, how do you feel about Mars? Because she's always asking me, you know, how I feel about players and like their stuff. Like, oh, I love Mars. That's like one of my, like, I love that guy. He's awesome. One of my good friends of the scene. She's like, I really like his YouTube stuff. And I was like, oh, thank God. And she can be like, how do you feel about Mars? I'm like, oh, I love that guy. He's an asshole. I hate him. He's so mean to his chatters. He hates their clips.
The game seemingly just deleted hours of progress because it was bored. Well, not quite.
He was a better coach than me, though. He explained things in a way that, like, I think is good to a straight beginner.
In reality, you
That's
actually
hard.
have two ranks. One saved locally to your save file, and one that is uploaded to the leaderboard. All the leaderboard rank is doing
Does she know about Panda Global? More than you guys, yeah.
Checking your local
she
rank
knows
and
a lot,
copying it.
yeah.
The main issue with this system saved well, not quite. In reality,
She knows all the
you actually
stories.
have two ranks. One saved locally to your save file, and one that is uploaded to the leaderboard. All the leaderboard rank is doing is checking your local rank and copying it. The main issue with this system is that the game doesn't tell you this, and the game can take actual hours to start an autosave.
So that shit
meaning
just
that most
wipes.
players are just gonna lose hours of progress because they aren't aware that anything needs to
I love that ping. Yeah, we need that ping photo. I love that face. That is very funny. It is it's just severe disappointment.
be saved. So even if the
He
real
is
rank
so
has
disappointed.
been uploaded to the
He is
leaderboard,
tired,
next time
man.
you open the game, it will take the rank
That
you
poor
had at your
guy.
last save. And if I was able to lose 4 to 5 hours of progress without an autosave happening, you can pretty much guarantee that most average players who tried to gain rank in
Coney, I was gonna send a message in Twitter chat, but I can't send a message unless you pay for Twitter. Yeah, let's check in on the Twitter chat. Let's see who's what's going on in there. I bet it's on and popping in there. Hey everybody, let's talk. Let's have a fun discussion. Come on, everybody. Does anyone have anything to say? Anyone here? They're probably really shy. Oh, poor guys. This is just like being a new streamer. Hooray! Can you ask Grok to summarize the stream? Can I? Is that like possible? I don't. Show timestamps. Oh. I'll leave this open. We'll see if anybody drops in. Let's just see if anybody stops by, you know?
this game legitimately would almost assuredly lose
At
all
Grok
of their
in the chat. Wait, does that really work? At Grok, please summarize this stream. I don't think he's here. Grok didn't show up. Why isn't Grok here? Where's saying please to the AI? Okay, I'm gonna. That is a little. That's like thanking your Alexa. That's a good. I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah. All right. Come on, Grok, please come by. Grok will be here later, for sure. I'll just wait a little bit. I'm sure he'll stop by.
Progress every time they closed the game. I'm pretty sure this also means that if you could crack into the game's file, find the variable tracking your rank, just tweak that number from 0 to 9,999.
That shit at
the leaderboard would
config.ini.
happily update your rank with no issue.
Hold on. Apparently this is a good emote. That's just not loading for me. Hold on. I don't know. There's too much like brown space around it. It's got to be a better way to... You can't tell what it is, you know? You can't see his eyes. Maybe it's not a good emote. No.
So, the only way around this is to save your game, but this game doesn't have a save feature. It doesn't save after a match, it doesn't save after beating the campaign. It turns out the only way to manually save your game and prevent losing all of your progress is to change something in the settings. This is a required and intended mechanic. Now, you've grinded a mind-numbing...
So you could play ranked for like 30 hours and not save, and then the game wipes your progress.
20 plus hours.
Coney, this one's better. You still can't see the eyes, though. I don't think it works. You can't really see it. He doesn't look upset, you know? I don't like it. Nobody's going to do that, bro. Nobody's going to ping. And try it, test it. I don't test new emotes. I only use ones that I know we're going to use.
But you might notice that some players here are not at 9,999, but close enough that they probably should be. Why would they stop so close to greatness? Well, they didn't. In fact, they are probably a higher rank locally. See, your local rank actually goes above 9,999. But when it updates to the leaderboard will ignore any local ranks higher than 9,999. That's why pretty much all these odd cases are less than 4.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this emote in years. When did we add that? That's an old emote. Oh my god. That's just from the Dark Ages. Holy shit, man.
Or
that's a good one.
From 9,999, because they never took the required losses to line up their rank correctly. Yes.
All right, this video got a little boring. There's too much here. I don't care about the rank mode. I just wanted to see the funny attacks. Hold on. I want to watch this video instead. These are the best and worst fish that PetSmart sells. Let's look at the best and worst fish you can buy at the store, shall we?
Store that sells dog food and chew toys to buy an animal that requires a degree in chemistry to keep alive. Some of these fish are excellent, some are biological traps waiting to crash your nitrogen cycle.
Okay.
If you want to know which
What's
ones
the best
are which,
fish?
Subscribe so I can feed my baby, because today we're going through the tier list.
Yeah, please. What's the best fish I could buy? I bet a green one is good.
F tier to S tier.
But not if he's green because he's sick.
Pleco. There is a special kind of tragedy in selling a dinosaur to a child for $5. You see the small pattern wedge sucking on the glass, and the associate tells you it's a cleaner fish. They tell you it eats algae, and it does.
No, I would get that one. I like him.
For about 3 months. Then it realizes fish food tastes better, stops cleaning, and decides to grow into a 2-foot-long armored river monster that produces more waste than a golden retriever.
Dude, I love that guy. I want him. I want a big-ass fish in my aquarium like that. That looks awesome.
Retriever. People buy these for 10-gallon tanks.
Okay.
A common Pleco in a 10-gallon tank is like keeping a cow in a studio apartment and expecting it to do the dishes.
I mean, I like that guy. He's called...
It adds biological...
Ew! I thought he was called like a scum sucker or something. I think I had one of those when I was a kid.
Filtration
Ew, he's gross.
They are hardy, sure. They will survive in a bucket of sludge, but survival is not the same thing as success. This fish goes in F tier.
What, F tier? I like that fish.
Because it's a river giant sold as a janitor. Fancy goldfish. They're charming, wobbly water puppies. They beg for food. They have brains that grow outside of their skulls. The issue here...
I don't like a goldfish. They're too sick and nasty.
Isn't the story.
I don't like them.
PetSmart actually stocks fairly robust goldfish. The issue is that the fancy goldfish is a physiological disaster. We took a carp, an animal designed to swim through strong currents, and we compressed its spine until it became a sphere. Their organs are packed in there like clothes.
Oh, they're like pugs. I didn't know goldfish were like that, so all their organs are too big for their bodies. Ew. This is a practicality list rather than a dopeness list.
Nah,
I wanted to know the coolest one, man.
But a single fancy goldfish needs 20 to 30 gallons of water just to dilute the sheer amount of ammonia it excretes.
Fish do that?
They are metabolic furnaces. If you put this fish in a bowl, it will suffocate in its own waste within a week. If you put it in a proper tank, it might float upside down anyway, because we bred its swim bladder into a shape that geometry doesn't support.
Dude, are goldfish just in hell all the time? I didn't know that life was torment for them. That's so sad. I just knew that they die very fast after you win them at the fair. Y'all ever win a goldfish at the carnival? They don't survive the car ride home.
It's going in
Those
F
motherfuckers
tier
are
because we
dead.
bred its
They are very sick.
Biology to fight against its own survival. Guys, I don't like this fish. The Chinese algae eater. This fish is the classic retail bait and switch. In the store at 2 inches long, it is a diligent worker. It scrubs leaves.
It said Chinese. Why did you do that?
It fits the description on the label perfectly.
Okay.
But as it matures, the Chinese algae eater
really
undergoes
weird.
a personality shift that
Stupid
can only
bit.
be described as sociopathic. It stops eating algae. It realizes that the slime coat on your other fish is high in protein and much easier to catch than scrubbing a rock. It turns into a vampiric murder pickle. It will latch onto the side of your slow-moving angelfish and suck the life out of it.
Oh my god, dude, that thing's scary. I didn't know fish were like this.
It's a fish that hates its
that's it. I'm gonna eat the other fish.
And refuses to pay rent. This escapes
Oh my
F
god,
tier
look at their
because
mouths.
It physically fits in a standard tank, but it goes in D tier because
Yeah.
unlike the C tier fish,
That's a
its
fucked up
failure
fish.
mode
I think
involves
that's gotta be a
active
low fish.
malice
Yeah.
towards its neighbors. The bala shark, it's called a shark. It has a dorsal
That's
fin.
not a
It
shark,
looks like a
dude.
silver bullet. Of course you want it. It's the coolest thing in the aisle. The problem is the scale. These aren't sharks. They are oversized minnows that grow over a foot long.
They look
and
like
have the
shit.
nervous
Those are not
energy of a
cute. I don't like them.
caffeinated squirrel.
Y'all ever go to the PetSmart and they got like neon fish? That's crazy to me. It's like they use like those colored highlighters on regular fish. I don't know if they're bred that way or like put in like Easter egg dye or what. Do they neon tetras? Yeah, are they like bred for the color? Is that how it works? They're trademarked too. Yeah, I was gonna say that it feels like a store thing, like how that colored popcorn I talked about the other night. I never go to PetSmart actually. You got a sad dog.
They need
You ain't getting him no treats or toys. You don't get him no little lamb chop that he can throw around.
School, meaning you need at least 3 or 4 of them.
Trademarking an animal is fucked up.
Minimum. They
If
are
it's a fish, it's
skittish,
fine. They got
meaning
enough
if you turn
of
on the
those.
lights too fast, they will launch themselves
Got no dog, bro? Your cat is so sad.
into the tank lid with enough force to give themselves a concussion.
I be stealing beta fish. Same. I put them in my pockets. They don't stop you? You be going to the PetSmart? They would hear the splash. Just whoosh, whoosh. Showing up at the PetSmart with a big-ass trench coat, just different fish in every pocket. New stream idea. How many pets can I steal from a PetSmart without getting caught? I could get a bunch of fish. I could definitely get a couple turtles. Birds are tricky because they're light, but they're very loud. Probably one cat. There's no way you steal a cat from Petco or PetSmart. Because, like, the cat, even if it's a docile cat, it is too big. I would rather go volume. They got a couple geckos, but sometimes they bite. Hamsters easy. They got hamsters? A rabbit. No, dude, rabbits are fucked up. No. You don't get a rabbit. Rabbits are bigger, more skittish cats. It's worse. Are you going by pounds? Are we going to supermarket? Wait, you go by supermarket sweep. So you have to get the most valuable things. Are those the fish? Do they got like very famous, special, valuable Chinese fish? Snakes are quiet. I am not getting a snake. I would tie a snake. Going into PetSmart, grabbing a snake, going to the bathroom, tying the snake around my wrist like a bracelet, and then paying with that hand. And if they say anything, say no. I got this on a vacation. Can you tie a snake or would it die? I feel like you could like a very simple. It would die. Are you sure? Wait. I don't think it would, man. This is a snake. Right? Here's the head. Don't I know what you're going to do. Don't do it. That's a snake, right? What if you just did like I don't know. How do I do this? A hand, right? Imagine this is your hand, right? And you have a snake.
Glad you liked my video. Also was wondering if you'll do another video game music tournament because I love those and got some bangers. Link.
I feel like we haven't done it in a while. I'm not clicking on that link because I think you should save it. I might. I don't know how many bad video game music tournaments we have left. I would like to do another bad one, but I feel like everybody's going to submit the same stuff, right? I think it depends on how wide the angle of curve is and how much pressure you would put on it. I do know whatever you do here, it's not going to be happy. The snake might like it. I don't know. Maybe it'll be into it. Imagine this, okay? A snake, this snake up here. You do it like this, and it goes like around and through like that. Right? One loop. That wouldn't kill it, right? Would that kill it? Like the snake basically has like a loop that he goes through, like a shoelace. You need a really thick forearm. Yeah, well, I think it wouldn't be tight enough that his stomach would stop, right? Ask Tirzu. I don't want to make that a bit. He's going to hate it. I don't want to keep doing that, but I'll ask him. I'll save that for another time.
Unless you have a 6-foot tank in your living room, you are buying a nervous breakdown wrapped in chrome scales.
I feel like you can do that.
Bad fish. They're just in the wrong building.
Aww.
These rise to C tier because they aren't aggressive like the D tier, but they can't reach B tier because of the infrastructure required to keep them happy. It's absurd for a casual hobbyist.
Okay, yeah.
The angelfish. Now, this fish is the ambassador of looks elegant, but acts
I
like
think
a
angelfishes
thug.
are ass.
They are cichlids.
No.
We forget this because they're shaped like leaves.
I don't like
but
that guy.
Deep down, they have the same territorial rage as their South American cousins.
Stop!
People buy them for community tanks, and they work until they fit a neon tetra in their mouth. And they will fit a neon tetra in their mouth.
Oh, not my
It is a
neon
geometry
tetra!
Equation where the answer
Those
is
things are $8
lunch.
each.
They're fine fish.
I like this fish guy. I like this guy, even if his content is highly specialized to fish.
You respect what they
That's
are.
a fun angle to have, right?
They're often sold as peaceful centerpieces, which is like inviting a wolf to babysit because he has nice fur. They stay in C tier because their aggression limits your stocking options significantly, preventing them from being the easy community fish of higher tier.
If I went to PetSmart and I asked about the fish, will the person working there know anything? They're not going to tell me any of this. They don't know shit about a fish.
Now, the neon
Why would they be
tetra.
expert?
We have to make a
There
distinction
he is.
here.
Yup, the neon
It is a
tetra.
myth that PetSmart sells bad neons. That's not
A beautiful
true.
fish of
The
all
neons you see
colors.
here are usually as good as the ones from your local boutique shop. They come from massive wholesalers. They all do.
Those
The
things are
problem isn't
awesome.
the store, it's the neon tetra itself. Decades of mass breeding have turned this fish into a genetic glass cannon. They are incredibly sensitive to unstable water.
Yeah, I was going to
parameters.
say, I
If you
bet
put
they
them in a
die very easy.
tank,
They are definitely
dissolve,
going to
they fade
die,
out.
man.
One day you have 10, the next day you have 7, and you never find the
Where did my
bodies.
fish
But when
go?
They live. They are the best looking fish in the hobby. Nothing beats that electric blue and red stripe. But you have to accept that you're buying a creature that treats a mild pH fluctuation as a terminal event. These
Poor
climb to
guys,
B tier
man.
because they fit
They look
perfectly
so
in the
cool, though.
average.
Wait, okay, so he only showed the blue and the red. Ain't they got, like, green and purple and other colors? I feel like when I go to PetSmart, they got a lot of colors in there. It's like a rainbow.
Aquarium, unlike the C tier, but they miss
Like
A tier
unnatural colors that don't exist in the world.
because if you look at them wrong, they
Those are glowfish? Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Y'all ever see a glowfish? Yep, that's these guys. These can't be legal, right? Like, there's no congressman protecting these fish. Like, this doesn't feel like it should be allowed. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's the glowfish. It's just these feel like a marketing thing. I feel like these things live in hell, right? This is a fucked up thing to do. Coney, if you were a fish, wouldn't you want to be bedazzled? I would want to be left alone if I was a fish. I don't want to be eaten or played with or pet. I want to be fed.
die. The Corydoras catfish, specifically the bronze or albino varieties, are great. These are excellent animals. They have personality.
I don't like that fish.
They wink at you. They constantly shuffle around.
They
They're
what?
Excellent animals. They have personality. They wink at you.
Is that like a pro of getting one? Like, he knows something I don't.
They constantly shuffle
He's
around
up to
like they've lost
something.
their contact lenses, and they're
That's a wise-looking fish. He just has a mustache.
schooling fish.
He
that
is not.
actually
He has a Confucius mustache. I'm not gonna take advice from a fish.
school rather than just tolerating each other's existence. The only reason they aren't higher here is the substrate issue. PetSmart
The
sells these right
substrate
next to their
issue.
jagged epoxy-coated gravel.
Yep.
If you put a Corridora on sharp gravel, it wears down their barbels, their whiskers.
Oh, no,
Those
they're
are their
barbels.
sensory organs. It's like forcing someone to read Braille with sandpaper.
I truly can't imagine being interested in animals and choosing fish. There is a wide world of things to enjoy and look at. Fish of all things, even if you're a marine guy, let's go octopus, right?
If you buy these, you need
Birds rule. I'm really coming around on birds. I didn't used to like birds. I think I like birds now. Fish, I will never understand.
sand. They are
I do
beastier
like
because the
birds
fish
now.
itself
The,
is
the more I see
wonderful.
birds, I
They
like them.
miss-
Except for crows that talk. That is very scary to me. That feels like an omen. When I see a bird that talks, I feel like I'm in like Bible times and I'm seeing the devil, right? I would absolutely get tricked by a bird that could say what humans say. That's so
top spot
scary.
because their well-being is entirely dependent on you ignoring the gravel the store tries to sell you. The Platy. Now, the Platy is the Toyota Corolla of the aquarium world.
Okay.
It's not that exciting. It won't turn heads.
I don't like a platy.
But it starts every
Good
morning.
aquariums
These
are art
fish live
pieces.
bears, meaning they don't
I
lay
don't
eggs.
disagree with
They
that. I
print
think
copies
aquariums
of
are cool.
themselves. They like the hard,
I think fish are ugly and
that
bad.
most of us have coming out of our pipes. They are colorful.
Coney, you are stupid. You would get tricked by anything. I think being tricked by a talking bird is an absolute possibility, especially if I am from the 1st century.
They are active and they are nearly impossible to offend. You can make mistakes with a platy, and the platy will generally forgive you.
I don't
In
want a
a hobby
platy,
defined
man.
by fragility, their indifference is a superpower. They hit A tier because, unlike the fragile B tier neons,
What's an
they don't
S
require
tier
perfect
fish?
water to survive. But they miss S tier simply because they still require a heater and decent filter.
You got tricked by AI images extremely easily. Okay, everybody is getting tricked by AI images extremely easily. That's the cultural crossroads we're at. We saw Will Smith eating spaghetti like 4 years ago, and everybody said, ha, 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 and now we got to make laws. The world's different, man. Not me. Yes, you. You just don't know you've been tricked yet.
Guppies. Now, credit where it's
You
due.
guys are
PetSmart's
getting
guppies
tricked the worst.
are generally pretty healthy. It's hard to find good guppies these days, and these ones
Now we got the shape store.
are not bad.
I love the
males are
shape
flashy
store.
and the
I
females
love it when they get the Pentagon. They love that Pentagon.
are perpetually pregnant. The only downside is the
Hey,
inbreeding.
Coney, what do you think is the scariest fish? I think it's the telescope fish.
I didn't ask you, but thank you for asking me, President Barack Obama. Let me see what the telescope fish looks like, and I think I'll tell you. What is the telescope fish? Oh, I've seen the telescope fish. Ah! Happy Halloween! That's the telescope fish. For some reason, this is less scary than that. Right? Let me Google scariest fish. Very popular search term. The fangtooth, anglerfish, and goblin shark. I would go... These are all the same answers. Oh, one of these for sure. Any like leech, eel, one. If something's mouth and butthole is one tube, like a lamprey, yeah, that something about that is an alien to me, right? Like the stuff from Half-Life. That's a little guy. Hey, who woke me up? That's a little dude that came out of his den. He's like a water gnome. Oh, that one's sad. Yeah, I feel like it's a lamprey. I think lampreys are the scariest. If I had to pick one. Oh, it's that one's birthday. Happy birthday. I thought he was wearing a hat. I'm getting tricked by images that aren't even AI.
Get those massive flowing tails, we have narrowed their gene pool down to a puddle. Sometimes you get a male with a spine bent like a boomerang. Sometimes they struggle to swim under the weight of their own vanity. But as a colony, they are vibrant, bulletproof, and self-replicating. You're not buying a fish, you're buying a lineage. They're going to go in A tier here because a colony of them is practically immortal, but the individual genetic weakness keeps them out of S tier. The white cloud mountain minnow. This is the most underrated fish in the entire store.
Why?
It's often sold as a feeder fish for larger predators, which is a crime. White clouds are subtropical. They don't even need a heater. In fact, they prefer room temperature. They were discovered in the mountains of China, and they are built for survival. They don't eat their own babies. They don't bite. They display beautiful fin-flaring dances.
So they're boring. They don't do nothing.
But are just harmless posturing. They are 5 times hardier than a neon tetra and cost half as much. They are the perfect aquarium fish. They ask for nothing and give you a bustling, peaceful, colorful society.
I think the reason I don't like fish and I don't understand them is because they have no natural lives. Like animals in the wild. Never mind.
They take S tier because they come.
Wait. I think I'm thinking of aquarium fish, which is very different. Listen. A wild, like a stray cat or a deer or a bird, gets a wide breadth of experiences and life events and territory, and a fish just stays in that one spot. But then I was like, wait a minute, fish are in the ocean too, which is kind of different. That means they got the whole ocean to go around. But I think they stay in their one spot anyway, right? What cool things can a fish go through, you know? Like a stray cat can live an entire life with all kinds of cool experiences and things happening, and I just feel like a fish just flies around in the water and then gets eaten, right? Maybe it is the nature of water and not being affected by gravity and the reality of life on land. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? You get it, right? What's wrong with living a simple life? Nothing, but I can't relate to them. They have no... if I talked to a fish, it wouldn't tell me anything. We would have no common ground, right? My dad had an aquarium fish that survived an extinction event in the tank. Okay, what does that... You're hiding... What do you mean extinction? Did a meteor hit it? What do you mean by that? There was an extinction event. Like a tornado? What? What do you mean by that? Coney hates small town people. No, it's not that, because people get so many life experiences, no matter where they are. Fish don't do anything. They don't even sleep, I think. Right? They just swim around. I've never seen a fish with closed eyes. You know what I'm saying? They do. I feel like I've searched this before and Google got mad at me for asking. They were like, what are you doing? Almost every animal sleeps. I've never seen it. Fish don't have eyelids. What does sleeping look like? Just turn off the brain? They power down. It's the fact that you're human and humans like things when they can imprint their own characteristics upon them. Yes, that's why I don't like fish. They don't have eyes or noses or something to like for me to know what they're thinking. They just look around like that. What are they feeling? What's going on in their inner world?
Combine the hardiness of the platy with the schooling behavior of the neon, all while requiring less equipment than any other fish on this list. PetSmart sells complex aquatic life a few feet away from the dog treats, which creates a dangerous illusion of simplicity.
Yeah.
The store isn't the villain, but they will happily sell you a biological time bomb for $3 if you ask for one.
I was going to say, the fact that I can buy a life for $3 at the pet store is kind of crazy. And they don't even do a background check. I could just buy that fish and do whatever with it. That's kind of fucked up because they make 1 million of them, right? My dad got some water from a cauldron outside. A cauldron? Like a witch's cauldron? My dad got some water from a cauldron outside and there were snails. He's removed about 500. Bro, my area has so many fucking snails in the summer. It is disgusting. If it rains, if it rains at night and then I take like my dogs out later that night. Let's say it's like raining and I'm up until 1 a.m. and I take my dogs out before I go to bed. If I go out barefoot, I will step on a snail. They are everywhere. Oh, sorry, not snails. Slugs. They ain't got shells. It's so bad. I don't know what's grosser, snails or slugs. I think snail. Because like the fact that they make the shell is kind of fucked up and alien, right? They make a home. It like grows out of them. Do you get hella stink bugs too? Not a lot of them, no. I mean, like they show up, but not as many as they used to. Put some shoes on, you fucking freak. Okay. If I choose to walk around my property with no shoes on, that is my prerogative, Mr. HOA. Come on now. I'm going to Ocean City in June. Can the slugs go away? Are you not going to have slugs? You better hope there ain't no horse flies. You ever go to Ocean City with horse flies? Those things bite. It's bad, man. It hurts bad. It's very bad. Shit hurts. I'm not a horse, so it should be good, right? As long as you're not on Assateague Island. They got lots of horses there. This was a weird stream. Yeah, man. It was. And you know what? I hate to do it. But we've come to the end. I'm sorry, everybody. Don't cry. Don't cry. If you guys cry, I'm going to cry. No, stop. Stop. Guys. Goodbye isn't goodbye forever. It's a see you later. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. as per usual. And guess what? I got some good news. It's Wii Wednesday. The 20th anniversary of the Wii comes to the Coney stream. I hope you all have a delightful evening. Also, if you guys have any Wii recommendations, put them in the game recommendations channel. I'm going to go to the old stuff too. If you guys have anything you want to see tomorrow, I'm going to pick a bunch of games and we're going to see what we play. I have no idea what's going to happen. I haven't figured it out yet. We'll see on a very special episode of the Coney stream. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. So, Zhao Hongshi. Goodbye.
I have a great idea.